subscribing to me. Aw, I appreciate the support.
Me with as Mercy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, I got more.
Oh my god. Complete with
Wait, I got more.
bulge.
I literally have all of them. Every single one that's been in the show.
Absolutely terrifying.
I
The calcium cans on me.
I have nightmares.
yeah, that lives rent free in my nightmares.
That's some of Jordan's best work.
No, you know what I think is the best.
Jordan appreciates that.
Yeah, I get a portfolio, and it's like, because the editor and like I become a thumbnail artist, and that is my best work.
You know what's never gonna die ever?
That will never die.
I wish it fucking would.
Who was that?
That's his
It's his brother.
That's Chase.
His full-blooded brother.
I kissed the fuck out of him.
Fucking weirdo.
I got paid to do it.
Yeah, I gave you 10
He
gifted.
did. He was worth it.
You only got half the money from it.
Sure, we don't
Right.
have audio because
Yeah,
Sora
it's
just okay. Because Sora asked who's best work.
But no, what's really funny is like before they even touched lips, they're just like, "Are you hard right now?" No, I'm fucking soft.
We're soft as shit. Do it.
They were soft as shit going into it, but afterwards just.
Right. Solid.
Uncaked subscribe.
Speaking of cheese!
Taking up the devil.
That's incredible.
That is literally amazing.
His ears were burning, or
Hello,
rather his
Chase.
lips.
Tier
Holy
1 for
shit.
5 months.
Did he really?
Nice.
Holy shit.
And then we got who's above that?
Me.
Oh. Fuck yeah. It was that.
Yeah.
Did it auto subscribe?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's my turn. It's look at the fucking ad.
Thanks for the AdSense.
Ain't no problem, dude. You're on a hype train, dude.
I know.
Holy shit.
That's a first.
It is.
For the D&D up to first.
That was fucking
I
wild.
don't mean in a bad way.
Crazy.
For D&D.
That's crazy.
That's fucking wild.
For the D&D.
I think you owe me lunch lady
I
for
don't think
that.
so.
That's wild.
We do gotta keep him lunch, lady.
I will gift him lunch
Yeah,
later.
that-
If we play it Monday, I'll.
That's crazy.
If Dylan cancels it on Monday, I'm gonna find him.
He's
Oh,
probably
you
not
got
that hard to
lunch
find.
lady.
He's not. I take him home every day. So
Well, I'm gonna monitor.
Aloha. See.
hello, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Oh, he got the bootleg. Oh, CJ.
Excuse me.
That's all Austin heard.
Hey, I had to test the audio.
Yeah,
Chat,
that's
what
what
is?
he's doing.
Does audio sound better?
No, it sounds like shit.
No, we can't hear you.
Let's test that. It puts it.
We see your mouths moving.
What if it
We're
reset the
hearing
gain because the
No, I
mic
already
reset?
checked.
You did?
I don't.
It's
I
my
think.
17th month sub anniversary.
I think it's
Nice.
these USB ports.
I think they are too. I think they're bad.
I don't because I unplugged whatever the fuck was in the blue port and I plugged it in that one.
We should go to Best Buy and get you a new processor and motherboard.
Hey, Mike.
And a new mic and a new.
I don't even know if we need a new mic.
I think you
I
just
don't know if we need a new mic.
you
I
just
think
need
we
a
just.
new PC.
I think we just need a new stand
I think we do. We need a.
stand for sure.
We need a boom stand.
and a new cable because the cables.
If you get a boom stand and you can't find one without a heavy base, make sure to get a small sandbag.
Yeah.
Or make a small sandbag either way.
that mic's not bad.
Just make
I've
me
just
like-
punched it so many times that
Now that we actually need it,
I remember.
I was to show up for that. Thanks, Lewis.
You're welcome.
The first experience I had with truly trying to break something was with that mic. I slammed it up against my old clock. closet door.
Choking it out against your
I
closet
wish
door.
I was fucking named Mike.
He was giving that mic the look for.
Then I panicked because I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Chris Brown POV.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, that was a lot.
That's fucked up.
I haven't streamed in a while. I can't get all this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been on that.
Hiatus.
Hiatus.
I'm a part timer, dude.
We're talking about me taking height. No.
You're.
I take weeks off. You take years
I
off.
took a month off. I only took like 3 months off.
You still paid vacation?
4 months.
4.
Maybe even 5, honestly.
I think it was just 4.
It was a year and a half.
No, definitely not that one.
Hello.
We starting this?
Still working.
Jay, how much money to kiss Logan? How much money to kiss Logan? It wouldn't take much.
Not on this stream.
It wouldn't
On
take
my
much.
stream.
On
I'll do it
mine?
on my stream.
I'll kiss Jordan then.
Okay. Well, it has to be a double, like.
5 gifted.
It has to be like a
No,
double.
not
It has to
me.
be like a double payout.
Do you have a
I
PayPal
have
link?
to. I have to pay. I have to be paid because I don't really want it on my channel. But if I'm paid, then it's like I'm
Right.
okay with it.
See, it's not happening unless I'm getting paid.
Are we getting
So-
some form of the cut though? To
No.
perform?
He's like,
No.
Don't be
that.
greedy. Just
10
kiss
bucks?
me.
10 bucks.
10 gifted.
Oh, 10
gi-
gifted.
10 gifted.
I mean,
10
that's
gifted.
what it costs for you to kiss your brother.
Yeah. So it's not
we're,
even that
we're,
weird.
we're not turning our D&D.
Somebody, dude, somebody gives
Why
10,
not?
10 subs. I'm kissing Jordan right here.
No.
Do it.
No, you are not.
Chase, do it. Do it.
In today's economy,
Do it.
in
Local news: streamer kisses his editor on a D&D stream.
it's not even that weird. I pay you, so it's
with
like, you know.
pizza prices this high.
Hey, hold on. What? Continue that train of
No,
thought.
not going
Wait,
to.
Continue that train of thought,
Okay.
Jacob.
I'm just saying.
I pay him, so I get to kiss him. That's what that sounds like.
It's in the fine print.
What
It's on the back.
contract?
It's on the back of your contract that you still haven't signed.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I thought you haven't signed it.
We wrote it. It took us literally all day to write it, and
And that's sticking
we didn't have a printer, so we didn't sign it.
We gotta print it now.
Electronically.
Yeah.
Just get a drop of blood. That's good enough.
Yeah. Jacob, I can send you an Amazon gift card for $10. That doesn't work.
That's so cheap.
Can you get any D&D minis with that?
No.
Yeah, send me it on Etsy. Give me an Etsy gift card.
Do you
Send me
even
a,
have an Etsy account?
yeah, I have to. I buy a lot of definitely bootlegged Etsy or like STL packs on there.
They're not bootleg.
Bootleg.
They're stolen.
Yeah.
Definitely stolen.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. Bootleg means it's a copy. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Usually
Yeah.
a shitty
Bootleg
copy.
is the DVDs my mom bought from her friend
But yes.
that
Dude.
came into a random
Yeah.
came in a random case.
Yep.
I printed out
I don't know if we
pictures
should
of
be
the movie.
admitting to like multi-$100,000
No one
felonies.
gives a fuck.
No.
I didn't do it. I'm
I
sorry.
still have
I'm good
them.
with that.
It's like when people would burn
Oh, the
CDs.
Actually, I
I used to
got
have
both.
one of my relatives just give me CDs.
I'll just roll
with all my
this.
friends' songs on them.
Yeah, dude,
that?
I buy STL packs that have like 30 to 40 in them for
Dude,
$2.
I'm using all my luck at the before we did it.
Good. Liz. I'm sorry.
$10 is good for you to
Give
kiss.
me one of those.
I am not kissing somebody for $10.
$10 is so.
It's
$10, I just as well do it for free at that point.
We're not cheap.
You've
folks.
literally
$10
said
is
at
work.
work multiple times you'd suck a dick for $20.
That's
Yeah. Just a little bit though. I have Gladiator.
we're showing them on stream now.
You remember when Netflix was a DVD mail order service?
Yeah.
Every single one of those
Oh, yeah.
DVDs was always bootleg.
Yeah.
Stick.
That's good though.
That's a good
Yeah, and then stick it.
Oh, that's good too though.
I had like 50 videos.
A Knight's Tale is such a classic Heath Ledger
You
movie.
see,
I
that's
miss that, man.
There's some like artists that don't have like all the great songs on a greatest.
Of course you
hit
would have
album.
Stick It.
So that would make sense for like, me to go
Of
make a
course.
Metallica
Dude.
CD and then put all the songs I like on there.
Yeah.
Are we out?
Our DM's like, well, they're gonna talk, so you know,
I'm gonna go get other stuff.
It's in the fridge.
like you
There's
wouldn't
also,
do it for free.
Creamer.
I wouldn't do it on camera for free. I do it in my personal time for free.
That's crazy.
That's my personal enjoyment. But if we're on the, if we're on the internet and this is gonna be on here forever, I'm monetizing that shit.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna put it on the internet, don't do it for free.
Yeah.
what we've come up with is
Jacob's a whore.
25.
Jacob's not a cheap whore though. He might be.
Jacob's a whore. He's not a cheap whore.
20 gifted. 10 on mine, 10 on Jacob's.
That works.
That actually does work.
At that price, though, he might as well kiss Jordan and Logan.
No, because then they have to do 10 gifted on mine.
We do a kiss sandwich.
I
We'd all have fucking
pull up
mom.
my stream.
Can we get to the story?
Can we stop talking about how you guys want to kiss each other?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not a part of this.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. You said you'd dress up in a maid dress. Right?
Sora said you ain't worth $50.
You ain't worth $50. You haven't seen me kiss Sora.
I mean, we saw you kiss your brother.
Yeah. Kind of lackluster, for
Chase
being
kissed
honest.
me more than I kissed him. He
There was
played that shit.
no tongue.
There was no time. No.
Okay.
Throw in an extra 10 on mine, and I'll give tongue.
Jesus.
Mine, when you need to give me 20.
The victim here. Poor CJ.
Dice bag.
It's just friendly kisses between the homies.
Yeah, we homosexual, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back to D&D.
God.
You started this, bitch.
No, I didn't.
I started this.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob started it by
I was
kissing
gonna
his
let
own
it happen. I was
brother.
like, yeah, I definitely started, but he gonna hurt him a bitch. I was like, oh.
Going for vibe check.
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
I rolled an 11.
I upgraded. I got a 16.
Awesome.
I'm using all my luck. I rolled a
I got
19.
a 19.
I rolled a 19 on D20.
I'm gonna
and then
roll-
he rolled a 12. He rolled a D12, and I rolled a D12. And I got a
Simulation time. Jacob, roll Dex.
12. Well,
Oh my god.
That's so
Do it again. Hey, Jacob, roll a dex check.
Jacob, roll
hey,
Dex.
next check.
Plus modifier.
No way.
Is it that one again?
Oh my.
Your guys
Get your ass back in that chair.
I'm fucking
Here, you want to use a different dice?
Hey, Jacob, roll
Hey,
back.
Jacob, roll dex. Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Would you like to try with my cursed die?
Dex check. I thought it was
Just
a
as
1.
bad.
It's a 4.
We tried.
No way.
This dice is loaded. Dude, this dice is fucking loaded. Dex check.
Now I want to try.
Okay.
No, it's just Jacob.
3 nat ones in a fucking
God.
row?
That's actually.
That's actually crazy.
You need
That's-
to go buy a lottery ticket.
I don't want to play. I really don't,
I don't want to play.
This kid's rolled like 7 times.
Leo's gonna get fucking murked.
Well, now I know what to make you roll.
Out of all of these rolls, only 2 of them were into the double digits. Everything else was like below 5.
I rolled a 17.
Fuck me. Here's your dice bag. Fuck your dice bag.
Your dice is bad. I really.
Hey, look at 15.
But we didn't say yet. Roll dex check.
Hey, roll a dex check.
Dice is
I'm gonna melt this son of a bitch.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
a dex check.
Fucking 17. Here, I'm gonna roll a dex check. A 17.
Okay, one more time
Want
from
to roll
Jacob,
it
and then we're gonna start.
fuck me.
Jacob, roll a dex check.
Okay.
Jacob dex check. No, okay.
That's okay.
Double ones.
Double ones.
Double ones.
It's kind of weird though. It
3
rolled-
nat 1s in a
3
row.
nat ones
It's
is
his-
crazy.
I think it's his, like.
Yeah, try rolling in this for dex.
Oh, you think it's my phone?
No, I thought it was still
Oh, like cockeyed?
wobbly. Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Oh, Sora subbed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, thanks, Sora.
He says you're trash, Jacob.
Based.
Who said I was trash? Where?
In the sub.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Fucking motherfucker. Yeah, Jacob's about to show his butthole on your stream. I'll do it to the camera down there.
30 gifted.
30 gifted.
That's worth it.
I'm with Austin on this one. Can we get to the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Holy crap.
So,
You're not going where
we'd have to-
that dice.
shit.
Don't want to.
so
Next time on Sake of the Story.
Yes.
last time on Sake of the
Balls.
Story, the Vile Rule.
Nice.
Oh, Grimsby is not here today.
Yeah, Grimsby's not here. Well, not shocking.
Yeah.
No, but last time, in the wake of a kind of tough battle, I'd say. Crystals scatter the surrounded area where you guys set up camp last, and you tried to plant some evidence and failed. You tried to, you did get a body of earth, or crystalline, I think I called them, worm. It's about like this big, I'd say. Just a crystal worm, a corpse of one. And that's where Bo finished his gun with the help of Ray.
Yep.
I believe he wouldn't have got it without her. But that's
He'd
just
be
me.
dead.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
But for a little run back for Lewis, or sorry, who's that?
Who's Lewis? Who's Lewis?
For Ovis, since he was possessed by some otherworldly spirit.
Yeah, sure.
You guys noticed when Bo finished his gun, the surrounding area became dark and almost clouded with fog. And you guys heard it before, but it was distant whispers as the gun floated down and kind of just floated down into Bo's hand. And from Bo's perspective, it was his wife handing him the gun, but from your guys' perspective, for the people who haven't seen her, it was just a floating gun. But after that, you guys sat down for the night and rested. And that is where we will pick up.
Rested. What do we do while we rested?
I don't know. I don't. Did we leave off on you guys going to bed?
Yeah.
Or was it on wake? Yeah.
I think we woke up, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was going to. I think we.
Maybe you just going to bed, yeah.
No, I think it was waking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waking up because you re-summoned Cleet.
Yeah.
Because Cleet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Cleet
Cleet
died.
fucking died.
Where's your mini?
Cleat dead.
My mini?
From Cleet.
Oh, he's
I
over
haven't seen
there.
it.
Oh shit, he hasn't seen it.
Way over there.
Somewhere.
Oh, I see it back there.
Yeah.
It's fine. We probably won't need it this session.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Maybe. I know what I want us to do as soon as we get the Dragonstone back.
That is where we will pick up. And I would say where you guys left, I think Grimsby was the one who was watching the tunnel that continued on. And yeah, that is where we will pick up. What you guys would like to do.
So we just woke up?
Yeah.
We're still underground, aren't we?
Yeah, I'd say you guys are in the process of already awake, almost. So.
Right.
Yep. It's just 1:09 in the afternoon.
Leonidas wipes the sleep out of his eyes.
You guys finally wake up. I'm just there by the campfire cooking up some food.
Oh god, what is that heavenly smell?
You don't want to know, but it's tasty.
Is it the monster we fought last night?
I can neither confirm nor deny this, but it is tasty. I've already tried it.
That would make it the baby.
Roasted grub one, baby. I'll try it. And I go get a plate.
Hey,
I just make everybody food.
Yeah.
they don't. Is it? What do you tell them? No. If it is.
No.
No.
I mean,
I can.
even if it is, I want to tell them it's not. But like, I'm not going to tell them.
Passes up free food.
I'm not going to tell them that it's not either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an educated guess because I know Ovis.
Who?
Make a, I guess,
Insight?
insight.
I mean, I'm not trying to hide it that hard. It's like, I'm just being a little shit about it.
Was it's over here. 17.
17.
That meets my exact passive. So I guess,
What?
Yeah.
I mean, you just see that I'm joking. That's all you see. It's like,
I mean, I'm just
You
saying.
can't take a joke. No.
Okay.
you can recognize it meat commonly found in ration packs.
Okay.
So, yeah. For the people who less smarter people.
The less intelligent people.
Or just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your guys are like,
This is the best grub worm I've ever eaten in my life. Holy
like,
shit.
I've had this far south. This is really good.
Let me have some Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Oh my god.
Roadhouse.
Well, I mean, we're near Roadhouse.
Oh.
I think I buried some of those under some dirt behind that boulder over there last night.
Leonidas just fucking scurries off like a little rat. There's no rolls in here.
Only shit.
Holy shit. That rabbit's been in here.
Rabbit's haunted.
So,
Rabbit with us?
No.
That's right.
Buried in my
How did I
city.
forget?
I killed it.
Gone but not forgotten.
They just did.
as you guys sit there and eat what you presume is the baby of the dead worm,
But it's not.
but it's not. Grimsby's like, so what are we doing? We heading down that tunnel?
Yeah, we might as well continue on the trail.
Yeah.
Aye.
I'd like to.
As we break camp to start doing that, everyone's just going to see me taking the perfectly unharmed dead baby worm and just attaching it to my backpack. No strips missing out of it or anything.
What the fuck was that meat then?
I look at him and it's just like, dude.
It was
meat
the
from-
rabbit.
Mystery meat.
Mystery meat.
Grimsby's like,
I'm not even going to correct you. You believe what you want to believe, man.
Just over there just like, okay.
those rolls were good.
Them rolls were good.
No. Is there anything Bo Dunny would like to do?
Nope.
Ray?
Let's see. So basically, we just have one direction we have to go, right?
Correct.
Okay. And yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, for now.
Alright. As you guys, do you leave your shit here or pack it up? I'd
I'll
say,
pack my shit up.
Pack it up.
I mean, if it's our camping supplies, then we gotta have to take it with us.
I'd say you all plus Grimsby starts packing up.
My bedroll's been passed down from generation to generation. It's got
Isn't
a few
your-
stains on it.
Isn't your bedroll literally just some rocks?
It's pretty much just a really uncomfy piece of cardboard. I think it's comfy, but
Imagine you just pull out a big boulder, just like
yeah,
cartoonish.
my bed has been made.
Jesus.
But as you guys pack up your camp and gather around this entrance of the tunnel, you start tracking down this tunnel, and I'd say for a good like 5 minutes, nothing really looks out of place. It's mainly there's crystals, there's like some mushrooms, stuff you saw back in the bigger cave opening.
Kind of much.
The fun kind? The fun time kind?
I don't know. You roll the check.
Hold on.
I'm gonna help with this one. I'm gonna do a medicine check on them.
Medicine or nature check?
I do a nature.
17 plus
Medicine.
7.
Yeah.
Definitely
Does anyone
good.
else want to roll? Medicine or nature? It's up to
let
you.
me-
I'll just do nature.
Let
Oh,
me see what my shit is.
14
Plus.
Okay.
Shit,
plus
yeah.
0.
I'll do a
okay.
nature check on them
Just
too.
a 14.
Well,
Was that
You don't know
I don't know
shit.
shit.
They look like mushrooms.
I rolled a 1.
What's that thing over there?
As you and Ray crouch down to examine these mushrooms, one of them, or I would say there's a good cluster of them. There's different varieties and sizes, but one of them does give the effect of, feeling good, a little high.
Gets them. Okay, so these are the magic mushroom
And then-
variety.
One kind of off to the side paralyzes you.
Huh.
And as you guys are examining it, Dunbar kind of runs up and's like, mushrooms! Roll a chance.
No, it's just like, hey, Dunbar, you see that one off to the side? That one will give you a spell slot, like a bonus one. You should definitely eat that one.
Leonard's like, spell slot.
Spell slot.
Spell slot.
Only works on wizards.
That's crazy.
Roll a deception.
Where the fuck is my deception? Oh, okay, there it is. 10.
I like spell slots.
I mean, what do?
17.
Fuck.
As in that moment, you kind of you're in the party with him, but don't
I don't
fully
trust.
trust him.
You don't trust anybody.
I
Fuck
don't
you.
trust.
You're like, no, and you
I mean, all right, I'll take it with me.
kind of just reach over and grab one of the other effective ones.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
take-
immediately eat it.
I'll take one of each.
All right.
I take the paralytic mushroom and like put it off separate in my pack.
My companion.
Yep. I'm just gonna
We'll
immediately
get back
eat
to you,
that
Dunbar.
Probably a tripping shit.
Unlike him, who probably gobbles up a whole mushroom,
Yep.
I just pinch off a little piece and just start chewing on it. Small piece, like tiny. Microdosing.
Dude's got a mushroom perk. Perk bitty.
Listen, the sailors know how to get through a day. I mean,
As Grimsby's like, can I have one?
I toss him a whole one. I toss him 3 whole ones.
God.
Damn,
Grimsby just takes them and just stuffs them in his pouch.
Damn.
As you guys continue, I would say you start to see more of that same. You see claw marks on the side of the walls with that same emblem etched into the.
This is a fucking Jake break. Man, I want to yell at Cleet too.
Someone has a fucking Glock
Right?
switch in the back.
I want to yell at Cleet because I turn around like, Cleet, stop licking that. He's licking the grub worm like a popsicle. So yeah, I yell at him. Like, that's not sanitary.
Cleet's like, oh, okay. And he just runs and catches up
Which
with
symbol
you.
is on the wall?
It is the symbol you guys saw a while back, and it is
That's still a snake, right?
no
the coin?
It is the almost six teardrops surround. I'll show you.
Did anybody do a check to see if they know what it is?
Maybe I just didn't write
I'm
that down, but I
gonna
don't-
do a religion check on it.
Maybe that's when I was
Kind of looks
asleep.
like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Oh yeah.
Nice. 18 plus 4 as a religion check.
Won't tell you.
18 plus 4. God dang,
Oh, I remember.
religious motherfucker.
I'm a cleric and a paladin.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today?
I'll pray the second I see the sun, and I hope I get a special power for it.
As you sit there and examine this emblem, you can assume that it is, just with knowledge of it, it is a more religious symbol. But besides it being the symbol of the second sun, it is an older symbol for the 6 regions. And you would know that it's not used anymore. It was more used during I'd say during the beginning. So it's
Around the same time the Draco Crystallis were
created.
around, yeah.
So there
Is each one of the teardrops a different color?
no, not on
No?
this one.
Okay.
It's on the cave wall. It's more of like they almost scratched it into the cave wall.
Oh, okay.
And there's like, as you guys are walking, and I'd say you stop and examine them, and the other party just keeps slowly walking on, and you catch up, you see this symbol
Repeated.
almost repeated, and on the ceiling, on the floor, on the walls,
Well, I think we're going the right way.
everywhere. I would say at this point,
Keep your guard up. Who knows if we might be walking into a frickin' ambush.
you guys approach a Y. It's the one tunnel on it goes off into 2 directions.
Meeny, meeny, moe,
As
moe.
Dunbar,
I don't like this.
make me a Constitution roll.
Oh, shit.
While he's doing that, I'm going to do an investigation check to see what I can figure out on the right tunnel.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
That's
Should I be concerned?
as your eyes start to shift with different colors. You can see at the end of the right tunnel, you see just a dancing person. You just like,
Just a fucking goblin throwing it back.
Yeah.
So he's not the only one that rolled a nat 20.
No way.
and that 20
Yeah, for an investigation
on the right tunnel. I'd say you see Dunbar kind of just like open-eyed. His eyes are real wide.
Just drooling.
And
Guys, do you see that person down there too?
It's like, yes, you should run after them.
as you see him open-eyed, kind of drooling, you just kind of shove him off to the side. And I would say you can examine this where the right tunnel lies off, and you can see different claw marks. It almost, I would say, yeah, with that you would know. It almost looks like giant claw marks, and what you can assume is the Earth Dragon made these tunnels. And
So it looks like it was clawing towards us.
no, I'd say with that roll, it looks like this one, it kind of arced that way, but it looks like it's heading off.
Okay, so it, okay.
Yeah. So it looks like they were heading towards the capital, and then they're like, we need to go this way. So there's claw marks heading off to the down the right tunnel.
Can Cleet help us sniff the tunnels out? He's got keen hearing and smell. He has advantage on wisdom and perception
Yeah,
checks.
just give me I guess a whatever sniffing comes through
Yeah,
the
start perception. I was like, while they're doing all this serious investigation, I want to just be sitting there, like, swaying back and forth,
With
kind
the person?
of mimicking the person down the
God.
tunnel.
and the
It's the thing where it's Squidward doing the interpretive dance and he gets all psychedelic.
I kind of like the idea that it's the fucking ghost from oh god, fucking what was it? The little pink dog. It's the fucking return to
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
yeah, it's this fucking creepy ass person.
Yeah, I'm just trying to mimic their dance moves that they're doing
Jesus
down there in the
Christ.
middle of the group while they're all investigating.
He rolled a 6. He didn't smell shit.
Well,
Yeah.
after looking at the tunnel, I look at everybody. It's like, all right, my bet is going to be on the tunnel on the left because it looks like at some point that Earth Dragon we fought came back through here and went that direction. So unless it joins back up with this tunnel, this is the one that'll lead us to their base.
I would say, yeah. I'd say with that roll, you can see that the tunnel on your left looks like they are coming,
Yeah.
and then the tunnel on the right looks like they arced
Leo
off
just-
and went to somewhere else.
Leo doesn't
Yeah.
know his left or his right.
Leo's trying to decide which one's left.
Okay, that one is the one we want, I think.
No, I
All
think
right,
That one
I
is
honestly
where they
think we
probably...
should go with
And you see-
dancing person.
You see the person, they're just like,
Show her fucking belly dancing.
Guys, I think she really wants me. She's gesturing toward me.
Dunbar, she's a rock. She's a fucking rock.
No,
Are we all good with
talking
going to the
about.
left tunnel? Aside from Mr. Hallucinogenic over here?
You gotta
I
be
mean,
more.
Dunbar can go nuts.
I mean, that's fair. Dunbar, if you want to go that way, you have fun.
We're just following.
All right, bro.
Just getting it.
He's just doing he's doing the rope dance move, just pulling towards it.
and then the person splits off into like 6 other people. They're just,
He really is.
and they're
I'm
just
like,
like,
guys, look, there's one person.
He's dancing and we're just following him, and this Leo just starts breaking out and just like, dum, dum, dum.
Jesus.
We're just having a grand.
I'm going down the left tunnel.
My bet's on left.
as Grimsey's like, left or right? Left,
Right,
right.
right, right.
Oh my god, dwarves don't know their lefts and their rights.
We're always underground. We don't need to know.
Should we go check the right? Or go left?
Let's check that right side.
I think because our God, Almighty Powerful God,
I'm
keeps
not
asking
the god.
about-
I'm Grimsby.
Oh, Grimsby. Just because Grimsby keeps asking about the left, we might want to take a gander at said left.
Right.
He keeps talking about the right tunnel.
Left.
I'm talking about the left tunnel.
Leo is fucking confused.
Okay,
hit
so
that
based
wall.
off of what he was saying for my check, the tunnel I checked was the one on the right, and it
Yeah.
looks like the Earth Dragon was going in that direction.
Right.
Like they were going to attack us and then turned around to go get some shit or whatever.
Okay.
So that makes me think side quest.
There's also people.
The
dancing
tunnel
down
on
that
the
tunnel.
left looks like it's where the Earth Dragon came from as it was going to attack the capital. So I believe that is the one that'll lead us back to their base.
As now,
Yeah.
And
I think the right tunnel is the fun.
and also possibly the Draco Crystal.
and they
Aren't
just
we
keep
pressed
splitting.
for
They
time?
Dunbar, they just keep
Multiplying.
splitting, and there's just like almost 50 people down there, just like.
Guys, I think
Right,
there's a
but this
festival.
Alright, he's clearly high.
This dude's fucked up.
Don't say.
Roll me another Constitution check, please.
Please tell me he throws up.
Four.
Yes, I would say you kind of like you throw up some of the mushroom, and then you just like collapse.
Fall over.
Why is it so chunky?
I think hole.
There's a piece of grub worm in there.
Oh my god.
Alright. As Grimsby's like, left or right? I'm getting left.
Left.
I thought it was right. Let's fucking left.
You want my opinion?
Jesus Christ.
We go left.
Yeah, we don't have time to go right.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna pick Dunbar's ass up, throw him over my shoulder, and just fucking carry his ass.
As we're
As he
leaving, I'm just
does.
gonna.
As he
I
does-
want the ladies.
Oh my god.
as
If you
they're
get
like-
tired, just throw
as
them
the
on
ladies are just
Yeah.
and they're not just ladies, it's like a party, but they're like, bye Dunbar.
Bye, I'll be back.
No, he won't.
Jesus.
It's just a cluster of rocks.
It's the crystals that like walk like I talked to about last time, and they're just like walking just.
Alright.
God.
The left.
Yes.
Grimsby's like, the left then. Come on.
Damn
So just
wow.
continue
You guys
walking
don't
down
let
the
me
left
have
side.
any fun.
You were high as shit. You calm down.
I'm having a good time.
You've had enough fun for the week. You killed a rabbit. You got fucked up.
I'm
fought a
3
big
feet.
worm.
I'm 3 feet tall, and a mushroom is probably a fourth of my size.
Yeah.
You good? Oh, did you
That was just all caramel at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
That was viscous. Alright. As you guys finally decide to go down left, it's still the same. It's a lot of just claw marks. You can now notice the bigger claw marks heading that way. They're heading
Behind us.
behind you. But you can assume with the tunnel's already digged, they don't have to claw away through dirt or earth anymore. But I would say you guys are walking, and it opens up again, almost to another cave. And this time, it's not like the other cave, but you're on almost like a land bridge, and it's just cavernous below you, with different waterfalls coming through the earth above you. And
Ooh. Beautiful.
and then
About to fight a freaking ball.
another worm. No, you killed my wife. No,
Jesus.
Shit.
no.
Can we see the walls or the bottom of the cavern
You
or
can
anything?
see the walls and the ceiling, but you
Okay.
cannot see.
Can
The
I
bottom.
see the bottom?
He has
I have
120
120
feet.
feet. Well, I might not be able to right now.
No,
Are we
you're
hearing shit?
passed out
I'm,
right
I'm,
now.
I'm unconscious.
Are we hearing shit?
Still carrying his
No,
ass.
I would say you can hear the water hitting the bottom of the.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
okay, okay.
Man,
But-
it would have been nice if I wasn't passed out. I might be able to see the bottom.
But I'd say
I mean, I can throw
with
you
anyone
over
who doesn't
the
have
edge.
100 feet, I would say no. You cannot see that.
So I'm the only one that be able to see.
And you're tripping balls right now.
Make sure nobody falls off. That's a long way down.
As Grimsby's like,
I do not like
Hope nobody's afraid of heights.
me a little.
And if you start to fall, I'll hit you with some levitate. You'll be fine.
You guys seen Spy Kids?
Yeah.
With the fucking dinosaur island where they fall down the volcano and
Yeah.
it's just like a
Oh,
dude's
God.
lab down
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yes.
And they're fucking like hovering and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
There's a great quote from that scene.
I fucking love Spy Kids. Even though the thumb things freak me the fuck out.
The thum thums.
Thumb. Oh my god.
Dum dums.
Who's
I love
Batman?
thumb-thumbs.
Help us, save us.
oh. Those creep me out as a kid.
CGI in 3D freaks me the fuck out.
Everyone give me a perception.
Well, I'm passed out.
Well, yeah. I'd say you're conscious,
Just
but
kind of really out of it.
You said perception?
yes.
Dice, I'm gonna
Damn.
fucking throw you, dude.
Dirty 20.
A nat 20.
Dirty. I had a dirty. He's high.
I got a slutty
Yeah, but I
5.
got a nat 20.
Yeah, 13
Whoa.
plus
What?
13 plus
Damn.
6, so I got a 19.
Nice.
This makes sense because Leo's terrified of heights. Okay.
Did I keep it out with a nat 20? I'm high as shit and I'm getting all the good rolls.
This man's cooking up something.
I got a 13.
Let him cook.
Already had it, but I
Put some more mushrooms.
lost.
Donnie has the right idea.
If we come across a giant mushroom or swarm of medium-sized mushrooms and we kill them all, I'm hacking that shit up. I'm going full delicious and dungeon on this shit.
Yeah.
Shoot 1 and 2 Novus.
Novice.
Elvis.
You're a novice. I mean, novice.
You're a novice.
Hey, these things clearly have some great alchemical properties.
Yeah, I would agree.
Exactly. Test subject.
We come across a bunch of mushroom people. We're milking them fuckers.
I'll let you do the milking.
I did not like it.
I didn't like that either.
They had
don't
the proper
like your
shape.
choice of words.
I did not like
Jesus. You know that paralytic mushroom? I'll just give it to you in the middle of all of those mushrooms.
Back where I came from, we milked mushrooms.
What are
I think
you
we
talking
find some. That
I don't know why we milked mushrooms, but we did.
Mushroom
I
milk?
am uncomfortable.
As this landmass
love that in my
stretches, you
cereal.
guys talk. It stretches for a while, and you guys are just talking about.
Milk.
Mushroom milk.
I love mushroom 2%.
But, anybody? We'll go around the table. What was
I
your
love
perception roll?
mushroom milk.
Dirty 20.
20,
13.
13,
Nat 20.
A 5.
5,
19.
19.
You just sucked
I'm
on that one.
fucking.
Wait, it wasn't even a deck save.
It wasn't.
Sure you
Talking
didn't
about
need to shoot
mush-
Alright, rolling a deck save.
Oh, fuck.
Not very good.
Alright. I'd say Bo and you two would notice above you, hanging are I have the fucking names of them and I lost it. But you can just observe them hanging there, and they look like giant fat creatures as they're hanging upside down, and you can assume that they're all gathered together, but you can assume that they are
Sleeping.
for now.
Guys, it looks like a festival's happening up there too.
Shut up.
As yeah, Dunbar, those same people are on the ceiling.
No,
but
he's
they-
passed out.
No, he's awake.
He's conscious.
Yeah.
He's on
I'm just
Bo's,
really out of it.
As you can notice, you can notice they are literally hanging from their feet, and they're just like
Yeah.
looking down at you, and they're like,
Oh, daddy!
Is that Marty
I-
from
I-
Jackass?
I go up to Bo and it's like, hey Bo, you still got those magical cuffs the guards gave you?
Why are you imagine?
I'm
I'm completely incapacitated right
I
now.
can't remember who did pick up cups.
You said
Oh,
you
thank you.
were. They were handed to you.
Oh, I fucking forgot.
yeah, and Grimsby's like, I have a pet too.
Oh,
Yeah,
does somebody want to slap them on Dunbar real
What am I gonna
quick?
do?
Grimsby, why do you have a pair of handcuffs on you?
You kinky
You
bastard.
hanky dwarf.
Because I intend that we just walk through here and we don't do anything to disturb the bats.
I'm not
Then
gonna
we
be
need a
doing
muzzle for Dunbar.
Obviously, it does sound like a
And then
mighty
ride them.
fine idea, so.
That's what I'm.
What are you doing, Denny?
Because if we get rid of his ability to cast, you said they're magical to where they prevent him from casting spells, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
talking.
I just want to yell at him. Be like, party people, I'm coming!
well,
As they're like, you can see them up there. They're playing like beer pong up there. They have
Jesus.
a dance.
I was like, you guys know how to throw a good bash.
There's I almost said a DJ. There wouldn't be a
Skrillex is up there, dude.
Jesus.
before I slap these
You
cuffs
see
on
a giant
him,
mouse. Dead mouse is up there just
Oh my god. No, it's dead bat.
dead bat.
Yes.
What are we doing? You're slapping the cuffs on him?
I want to pull out my It's like maybe more like a bandana face cover. I want to wrap it around his fucking mouth so he don't do shit. And then I want to slap the cuffs on him.
No, I'm trying to slap his hands away while he's trying to touch
Give me
me.
You're about to get gagged.
I'll help.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
At
both of
advantage,
us.
then.
With us?
Just one person at advantage, I'd say.
What's your strength, though?
My strength's a +1.
Oh, so is mine, so it doesn't matter which one of us does it.
Well,
As Donnie's sitting there like,
Roll one more.
That's all right.
12 plus a 2, so a 13.
that's fucking 12.
Yeah, it's a little fucking shit, dude. That's crazy.
Let's go.
as you successfully sit there and like start smacking at the cuffs, they across the
bridge.
the land mass
God
or the
damn
land
it.
bridge.
Damn it.
As I need everyone to give me a stealth check.
Oh, no.
You.
Would I get? Do I get on stone?
I have disadvantage on stealth.
I have advantage on stone.
You're technically not touching the ground.
I guess that's true.
That's disadvantage.
I get disadvantage on stealth, but I'm in a cave still, so my bonus? Cool.
Yeah.
So it just cancels out.
Cancel.
I got disadvantage, but
12.
Things a +5, so
Nice.
12.
12.
12.
Plus-
8.
Well, it's +5, so
Yeah,
it'll
you're
be
technically
17.
not touching the ground.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be sneaky right now anyway.
No.
What was yours?
What was yours?
One.
Oh, no.
Either I have to take the lower roll, so it would have been a 12 + 5, so it would have been
Are
a
you taking a
17.
low roll?
He's got disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, because yeah.
So either way, it would have been. I've got a 17.
As
Clear off the table.
no, you don't have to clear the table.
Oh, okay.
As the cups slide across the land bridge, and all of you kind of just like duck down, and Ray, literally the only one, Ray
Yes.
kind of just like fumbles and just like falls on the ground. As let me roll.
You're usually pretty good in situations like this.
I know.
What the fuck happened?
Shut up.
You had one job.
You're making it worse.
Guys, we're so much further away from the party people.
God.
Can you guys keep it down over there?
Dunbar, we're not invited to that party.
I feel like I
Oh,
was.
you got enough ammo for this shit?
I gotta make 2 more batches.
God damn it.
Oh, can your dead hot wife help us?
Okay, who rolled?
We rolled 12.
Yeah, we all rolled 12s.
Are we not adding modifiers? to
Wait,
that?
what was yours?
Mine
With-
was if you add +12 +5, that's a 17.
Oh, okay. So Jacob and I rolled 12s.
Yeah.
As the mass of bats start shifting, you can hear them. I don't know what bat. They're like
That's more. That's more about
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty
yeah.
close.
as you see a couple of them spread their wings and start flying. But I'd say for the people who rolled a good perception, I'd say this almost the entire ceiling is almost wall to wall bats.
Wow.
As you guys are now
You're about to
continuing.
shit on us, aren't
Dude, there
you?
has to be piles of shit in here.
Yeah, I'd
I mean,
say
yeah.
Waterfalls and stuff.
with the perception of noticing the bats, yeah, you would see the land mass or the land bridge. There's a couple of scattered shit piles, but I'd say you can assume most of it just falls down.
Yeah.
And the smell's not horrible, but it's not.
I mean, it's just guano. I mean,
Yeah.
The lovely aroma of a party.
Nah, it smells like you, Dunny.
are we about to be attacked?
No.
Ovis is fiending for battle.
Not,
No, I'm not.
Not all of you failed. So
Oh,
as
so
we
okay.
continue, I will need 2 more stealth checks before, as I would say, it kind of bends. It's a big open area, but it. Whoa, hold on. I didn't say bang. Oh,
Okay, my bad.
No.
Yeah.
What was it?
Don't. Yeah.
Woo!
I think that counts.
I think that probably
As
should
you
count.
jumped the gun, dude.
Sorry.
As the land bridge curves in this giant open area, and I'd say the one person who could probably see it is
Pardon
Still.
me. I'm still
Still,
high.
like, still a little high.
I'm still focusing on the party.
You gotta roll higher.
but
Come back to us, please.
yeah, I'd say
Use the phone.
What's your dark vision?
60.
16?
Might as well.
60.
I'm the only one with. I have double everybody else's.
The fucking vote.
As
Bo has no dark
Bo has
vision at
no-
all.
he
I
has-
have my
He has
hands.
slightly glow in
I'd
the dark
say
hands.
from the depth of your view, you can just see the bridge just kind of just keeps
Snaking.
Can I
Oh
turn his
god,
head
we're on
like a
Snake
headlight?
Way.
Can I turn his head like a headlight? I just grab him
Just
by
be
the
like,
face.
look.
Oh wait, Donnie, please come back. I know, I know
He
it's
does
great.
this.
I'm fighting him.
The party.
I'm gonna smack him. Donnie, come back to me, boy.
Okay.
I kiss him.
Leon,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
As he smacks you, you're just like,
Leon,
party.
I'm focused on the party, dude.
There is no party.
You see all the people there?
I look at Dunny and it's like, hey, if you make it out of this cave without us being attacked by the fucking bats, I will give you more mushrooms.
Oh, that's a deal.
The party doesn't have to end. It's a deal.
The party never ends. Okay, I will need everyone to give me a stealth check now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Rolls a nat, another nat
Totally
one.
didn't.
He's gonna roll another nat one.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. That should have been just been that one.
19.
I rolled an 8 again.
What'd you get?
A 20!
Yeah.
She redeemed herself.
I rolled another 8.
That's a 15 on my part. That's what's modified.
Okay.
This
15, 8,
8.
8, 20,
20.
19.
19. Fuck yeah, guys.
That's the rate we know.
As,
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Sorry,
If I
I'm
roll a
still
nat
asleep.
1 or something like that, I know what I'm gonna do.
as you guys are kind of crouching low and watching where you are stepping, you keep moving along this land bridge.
Land bridge.
As,
Why am I doing stealth checks? I'm on his shoulder.
I mean, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I guess.
You're high on shrooms, bud. Come on.
It's
man.
fine.
As you guys are slowly making your way around this bridge.
Full of shit.
Well, it's kind of full of shit, but
That is one big pile of shit.
you can see, and it's not like a narrow bridge. It's more decent,
Wide-ish.
but be like
It's thick, but only with 2 C's.
I'm just looking at
Big
the
bridge.
I'm just looking at the ground at the bridge as walking across, and I see the ship piles, and I'm like, guys, they're dropping party favors for us because I don't know what they are.
That party favor has corn in it.
Oh my god.
London bar.
Well, Bo's still got all the me, so I can't really do much.
I grab a pile of shit, and I'm just like,
Oh
yeah,
my
Oh,
Donnie.
Leo, you're such a good friend for giving me party
Donnie.
favors.
Force feeding
Is that canon? Oh
that's what
god.
happened.
deception, I guess.
No, because he's high. He's taking it.
at disadvantage. Well,
I would
You
get
want me to
advantage.
on a roll?
Would I get
no,
advantage?
not you.
Oh, hell.
Is it just a roll off?
Yeah,
But
well,
I made
you
a
have disadvantage,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's just roll off. So I got
Disadvantage of being an advantage. You're eating this pile of shit.
Shit.
a 20.
No
fucking
No
way.
way.
And you didn't get a nat 20.
No, so it doesn't even matter.
And I mean,
Oh,
I was on disadvantage. I rolled an 11.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
which means you have to
shit.
take the 11.
What'd you get?
it was 16, right?
Yeah.
18.
So-
18.
18.
Maybe it'll knock him
Get
out.
out. No.
Yeah.
I
You want the
do it.
party favor?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so good.
Chocolate cupcakes. Oh, he ate this shit.
This has such a weird tang to it.
I'm
Yeah.
literally gonna throw up.
What are these?
I spray.
You know
I'm
what's
over there
funny
throwing
about
up in
this,
the
though?
background.
You know what's funny about this? There are legitimate dishes that some of the native tribes over in Africa make that include guano.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
I wasn't in character. I was talking IRL.
Zephyr?
That's the 7th island.
This is Africa.
This is so. Is this
You
pudding?
guys need to go out and travel the plains more often. There's other worlds out there.
I would say, for the people who are more serious in this situation, I would say you can see in the far, and Grimsy would see it too. He's like, the cave, it opens back up. As I'd say, you guys are now in range
Of the exit.
the exit.
Ray's actually vomiting.
Yeah, right.
Give me a
Holy shit.
Constitution check.
I was gonna say stealth.
Give it stealth that you see.
Weren't we supposed to do another one
Yeah,
anyways?
so everyone just give me one more stealth.
It's gonna be doing a stealth check, see if she makes any noise while she throws it.
Bro. 19 again.
16. 16.
Oh, I should do it.
A fucking 11. I thought I got an 8 again. I was like 8 in a row.
I was hoping the shit would make him throw it up.
I got
The
two
action
12s,
shit.
but either way, it's
Ain't
still
no
a
fucking
17.
way.
So.
No, I got an 18.
Oh,
I was like, she wrote that 20 again.
No,
I
I was
rolled
doing the weight.
back-to-back 12, so it's still a 17.
17. Alright. Leo?
I'm
Leo?
at work today.
16?
it's
Okay.
11.
I was
11.
right there.
I wasn't there.
Ray?
Anyways.
18?
18.
19.
This is amazing.
I heard it, yes.
I
'cause
swear.
you did the dance.
I was like, we've seen this dance.
That looks like the type of dance Logan would do, and then I'd call him the R word afterwards.
Alright. I'd say
Radical.
with
Yeah, that.
as
Redacted.
Redacted.
as you guys force feed Dunny shit.
I don't think it's very forceful. I think
No,
he's
I mean,
kinda-
I'm gladly accepting of it.
And it
Your hands are
tastes like shit, but
It has such a weird. They must have put some weird spices in this.
I think you have COVID.
No, he had fucking E. coli.
I have COVID. They're bats.
He's got a disease now. Please
Yeah,
tell me he's got a disease.
E. coli, he shit himself.
On both
He
shoulders.
just ate a quarter pounder from McDonald's.
He's on my fucking shoulder.
we'll get to that.
I'll throw his ass.
We'll get to that.
I will throw his ass down. We get to the
You guys
entrance.
are-
He's
Hold on,
on the
let's
ground.
listen to what the DM's gonna say.
We'll get
Damn.
to that.
You went out both ends. He's actually shitting.
We'll get to that.
I'll take my fucking coat off.
So glad I ate those mushrooms.
As you guys are continuing,
Our DM can't function.
the bridge arcs to the right and then to the left. And then it kind of straightens out. And you can see the cluster of bats are getting more or less and less. But Dunbar, you still see like a few party goers up there like, "Woo! We're gonna miss you, Donnie.
I'll be back for you guys later. I'm getting more mushrooms after this.
You guys reach the plateau where the cave continues. Give me a constitution.
I'm
Damn.
gonna empty my bowels all over, Bo. I hope to God.
Have we made it to the cave entrance?
A 16.
Didn't you have a plus to that?
Yeah, it's an 18.
Pretty fucking good.
Damn it.
I'd say you are at the plateau of where the cave starts. As Dunbar, you're kind of like,
Oh.
It's coming.
I'm putting him down.
Probably a good idea.
I'm putting him down.
and as soon as he puts him down, you just like,
All over his shoes, though, because he would have put me down in front of him. He would have put me down in front of him. So I'm so you know about his
Make it
shoes.
roll for it.
no.
Not on my fucking boots, man. Come on.
Damn.
Made it. He
Okay, roll and
probably
see.
would have turned him the other way because he's not dumb. He knows what's going on.
I mean, if I was on his shoulder, he
Do a
probably-
roll up.
Yeah. Do a roll off.
What are we doing?
Just roll up.
Just a roll
Just a
off.
straight roll off.
Higher number wins.
Per chance.
Oh well, he won.
May this could be.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, fuck you. Boots are safe.
Damn
Stay
it.
clean.
Damn it!
As
You rolled a 14, I rolled a 3.
you just vomit up the rest of the bat shit in the mushroom.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
That shit.
Hit your
Mushroom soup.
ass, dude.
Man, they really do not throw a party. They got me to throw up.
You start coming down now, I would say.
I walk up and it's like, hey, we made it through without any of the bats attacking us, and I hand him a mushroom.
There were bats.
Do I throw up on Dunbar?
Do you throw up again?
Yes.
This is getting wild.
I see
Okay,
him
this
throw
is-
up.
Dude, this is like that episode of Family Guy. They drink that stuff.
Drink on each
You
other.
can't just force yourself to
No, I see him throw
She
up
sees
and
me
I'm throwing
throw
up
up.
again.
Okay.
fucking roll up.
No, I'm not up.
Ian's putting his foot down.
I'm not doing a throw up.
But can I give him another mushroom?
Yeah.
I mean, you made me a promise.
Yeah, it's like, hey, here's a party favor.
Just chuck it in my bag. I'll save it for later.
Damn it.
As Grimsley's like, Do we continue?
Yeah, let's continue on.
Drugs are bad,
This
kids.
place is smelling like
This is the
shit.
greatest day of my life.
Shit.
Yeah, disclaimer: don't.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Guys, I was kind of out of it. What happened?
Not much.
I don't know. You
You ate a
tell
chocolate
us.
cupcake.
What did you? What did
that's
you?
why I have some stains on my mouth.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just like, I don't know. What did you see?
Oh, they were throwing a party up there.
Yeah, let's go with that. I just keep walking on.
There was beer pong and everything. They had Dead Mouse and Skrillex collabing.
Yeah, dude. Did they play Bangarang?
Oh my god.
Boys, I miss Skrillex.
Fucking dude.
He's still around.
I know.
He never
Not
left.
dead.
It's not the same though.
No,
I mean, that's
dude.
also
He's
true.
not the same.
He's really
He's
not.
not.
Alright.
He fell off, man. He fell off.
Yeah.
Oh,
after
your
the Amazing
drink,
Spider-Man 2.
You might have to move that. That's making me scared.
Chug it, chug it.
I'm not chugging
Then
this.
just throw it away at this point.
You
I've been
drink
sipping
that.
it.
Drank so little.
This ain't an alcohol. It's a coffee. You don't sip coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Chug
chug
that shit.
coffee.
Yeah.
Get the caffeine.
If you ain't
that
shitting
way.
before you leave here, you ain't drinking coffee right.
Exactly.
I ain't
Chug
chugging
it.
it.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, 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 chug.
You're gonna puke. You're gonna puke.
Hell yeah.
Peer pressure
That's
always,
good shit. Yeah.
peer pressure always wins.
God damn.
Welcome to the wild D&D nights where we're all a bunch of nerds. And we encourage people to chug coffee.
Your mom, your poor mother, she's up there hearing this.
What a pretty she's good at this point. She's also dead asleep.
As you
When's her
guys,
birthday? We need to get her something as a
We
group.
do.
As a group, yeah.
As a group.
it's next year.
Oh.
When is her?
It is.
Wow.
Austin?
Wow.
It's okay. I don't know my own mother's birthday either.
Austin?
I do.
I was gonna be really bad.
Possibly.
This is coming up.
29th of August, I think.
I was about to say something really bad.
Say it.
No, because
Say it.
that's watching, I'll get killed.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Shit. Oh, don't do that. Oh my fucking god. You are a menace. I just got that. That's fucking wild.
Wait, isn't her? Oh.
No, don't.
Oh. Oh.
What did we do?
I mean, she went out to eat with
Oh, that's
Audrey
right.
and them.
God.
We're taking her out next year.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's rough.
Lord.
Sarah.
Or if she doesn't want to hang out with a bunch of fucking weirdos, we can just give her a really nice gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll contribute.
Jesus Christ,
Okay.
Logan.
Y'all.
Damn.
This is a chaotic ass night, man.
Yeah, his ass on the couch tonight.
Alright. As
You
guys-
a minute.
as you guys continue down this tunnel, I'd say you all can see it now. With the carvings are getting more and more fine. Like they had more time to carve these. As give me a dex check.
Who?
Fucking.
God is displeased with one of our members.
It's even directed towards you.
Oh, okay.
What were you named towards?
You.
Fucking thing that.
Oh, okay,
Every time
okay.
I draw something, it deletes it.
I saw you roll your eyes.
I know the pain of that.
About to crash out over here.
IVS Paint does that too. When I move and it undoes it.
So, as you guys continue. Oh no.
Somebody else is sleeping on the couch tonight.
You guys continue. The carvings become more and more pronounced and the finer details. As no one here can read Draconic, can they?
Nope.
No.
Man, if only I would have taken that other feat.
Wait. hold on.
Draconic?
I'm not draconic. Hold on. There's something.
He said draconic. Go to proficiencies and training.
If I would have taken that feat, I could have done
All
it.
the way on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I wanted
Never
extra
mind.
spells.
No?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I don't have Grimsey's sheets. So. But as you guys continue, it kind of arcs to the left, not much. As
Wait, can you not look at his at his character sheet?
he doesn't have to. And even as you guys continue,
I can't.
Zia? Oh, you're still wearing it. Okay, good. Who's at the front?
Probably me.
Probably you. Who's second?
Probably me.
You?
I guess. I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know
no,
where Bo was.
reverse
marching
that.
order.
Well,
reverse that.
Bo had me on his shoulder, so wherever Bo was.
Right now, give me a marching order. Who's behind who?
I'm leading, I guess.
Okay. Who's behind?
I'll be at the end.
Okay.
I'll be behind you.
So me, Leo.
Then it's probably then
Yeah.
it's me. Then it's Bo.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Fucking bitch ass fucking dang it.
Soundbar.
Fucking soundbar turned off on me. Okay, never mind. I'll get it connected later. Okay.
Damn.
Whoever's at the front, give me a perception roll.
26.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus.
I'd say even with your dark vision and just rolling that well, you can see at the end of this bend, it opens up, and it looks like this area is carved to design.
Ooh.
It almost looks like it's not like the cave or the land bridge you saw. This one looks more
Okay.
man-made.
Are there any sounds coming from up there?
I would say with that roll, you can see some different crates, and you can see some scattered bedrolls on the ground. And I would say it's massive. It's not as big as the cave. You weren't there, but it's not as big as the cave the purple worm was in, but it's still a pretty hefty big cave.
Are there lights or anything? Any sign of people being there currently?
Not currently, but you can see the signs of life. I'd say too many bedrolls to even count. And they're not, when I say bedrolls, they're almost just beds.
Just like cots type things. Okay.
And you can see many, like, plate armor. You can see some, like, robes.
Gotcha.
With the kind of hanging with that same symbol on the chest. And I'd say you can see some extinguished not bonfires, but campsites. But there's a bunch of them scattered.
I hold up my hand for the party to stop and say, guys, it looks like we're getting ready to head into enemy territory. Be on alert. Like, I see lit torches. There's a bunch of cots. It looks like there may have been some campfires up there. Just be on the lookout for traps, anybody left behind to scout, just anything.
Leo pulls out his greatsword and readies it.
Ready's it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm making sure my glaive is ready.
my hands start to glow with fun. I'm ready.
I'd say with that roll, you would also see kind of not centralized in the middle of the man-made room, but you can see where the whole kind of, it's almost hard to explain, but
It looks like
it
a
almost
well.
looks like they dug down into it, and then there's like a rope ladder that the tunnel's on the ceiling, but it's slanted, and there's a rope ladder that is touching the bottom of the cave.
And this leads up into sunlight?
Yeah, I'd say you can see some sunlight peeking down through.
Okay, sweet.
And I'd say, everyone, are you all in this area? Or are you
Yeah, I
hiding?
figured we'd start walking in cautiously.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Okay, now are we on stone?
Yeah, you're on
Okay,
stone.
now I get
and
advantage.
you're clear-minded by now, I'd say.
Now I get.
Just a 10.
Oh no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, I rolled that 20 on my second one, so.
9. So 9,
Yeah.
10.
10,
20.
20.
1.
Fuck.
8.
I have to be rolling. 5.
And that sounds like a Grimsby roll.
As Leo, I'd say Dunbar, you're kind of,
Fucking hate being the only one.
you kind of go out in front of the pack and you're like almost like ducking and diving through all the different plate armor that you can see on the ground. You can see weapons leaning on the floor. It looks like they just left them. As Leo, you kind of like, you're trying to be as sneaky as Dunny, and you kind of just like step on a longsword and just like lose your balance as it just.
Oh,
Does
right,
it
the plate-
just
not getting a plate
like
armor.
domino all the fucking other armor stands?
I would say yes. It's almost like there's a rack of swords, and I'd say there's like almost a good like 100 as it just like.
Fucking. All right. Well, so much for stealth.
I'm so sorry.
No. as no.
Who the fuck?
Are there any
Who did that?
doors?
No.
Any other passages?
No.
So it's literally just a room with the only exit being up.
Yeah.
Is there anything valuable lying around the camp?
Yeah.
Perception.
Let's see if they left anything valuable behind before we head up.
14, 16?
16.
I'm also going to do a search.
Get to it.
What am I using for this? Investigation?
Investigation or perception, whatever is best. I'd say.
No, well, if we're doing whatever's best, and I rolled a 19.
I want 15.
in on this.
I'm just gonna stand on guard out there. Make sure my boys.
I'm just
Don't
looking for
get
magical
jumped.
items. I don't care about gold.
17 plus 6, so
I'd say
23.
23.
Damn.
I'd say as you guys
I'm
are
perceptive.
ransacking this, what you can assume is a camp for what you can assume is an army. You can. We'll go with you first. I'd say you come across someone's bed, a cot, and you can see a robe on the bed, nicely folded, and kind of on top of that robe is a diary. And with you not speaking Draconic, as you kind of flip through the pages, it kind of just all gibberish to you. But
We don't have anybody that speaks, so
Mm-mm.
no. And what'd you roll?
19.
19. I'd say you're going through and kind of, well, what side of the cave would you be investigating?
Probably whatever the opposite side, wherever he's at.
I would say finding that journal. Just pull up a shitty map for myself. What I think. Real shitty.
Sounds like an exactor knife back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I would say you're more to the where the tunnel led in. You're more to the left of that tunnel where you found that diary, and I'd say you kind of move, staying away from the giant hole. I'd say you kind of move to the far right of this room, and you're just scrounging around people's beds, and I'd say you found a couple of decently, well-crafted daggers, but I'd say you come across a pouch, and as you're going through this pouch, you can find about 10 gold, and you can find a little, almost like, I'd say it's no bigger than, using real world terminology, it's no bigger than a quarter, but it's almost bright blood red gem. We'll get back.
Okay.
15.
15. And are you going with Dunny or Bo?
I guess I'll go on Dunny's side.
Okay. You got a diary.
And I got a higher roll.
I'm caring more about magical items than I
Magical
am
items?
money.
You didn't do a detect magic, did you? It was just investigating.
Do I even have detect magic? No, I have dispel magic. I don't have anything about detecting it.
Alright, just dispel. I'd say, what'd you get? Like a
15 is what I
15.
rolled.
Yeah. I'd say it takes a while to find anything that you can assume has magic without using detect magic, but say you come across someone's bed cot as you kind of open up their makeshift, almost lockbox. It's not locked because there's no need to lock it with your comrades. You'd assume. But besides the different garments they have in there, at the bottom you can find a almost not pure gold, but the hilt's gold and the shaft, well, as the blade itself is almost like a bright pinkish, almost.
Ooh. Why is the shaft bright pink?
Not bright pink.
Not pink, more like a reddish pinkish.
The shaft is bright.
You said, wait, what's the gold part?
The hilt and the handle part.
The hilt and the handle. Okay, so like the blade. Is it a sword?
I'd say it's like a
short sword.
Short.
Okay,
But,
so the blade is the pinkish color.
Yeah, pinkish reddish.
Just say lightish red.
Lightish red.
Fleshy color, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He said
So I'm picking it up, examining it. I'm gonna do an Arcana check on it.
Can I take that diary with me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I just want to see if, like, maybe we eventually come across somebody that can read it. See what it says.
Does a 9 get me anything? Or is this gonna be you'll find out later?
No, it wouldn't get you anything. I'd say just being a magically in tune person that you are, you can feel a slight magic to it, but it's not anything great.
Okay, I'll just stick it in my pack for now. I'll have Bolner look it over.
Anything you'd like to do, Leo? Ray?
No, I'm just eyeballing, making sure nothing comes up on us, making sure the army doesn't return.
We're looking through the hole.
Kind of looking at there, eyeballing it, make sure nobody comes down, and just like looking down the hallway too, make sure nobody comes back
And
up it.
I would say the tunnel reaches super high up, but I would say give me a perception check at just a straight. Do you get advantage?
I'm in a cave.
You're in a cave, yeah.
You need it.
I'm gonna need it. It doesn't fucking matter. Was it a 6?
He rolled a 5 and then he rolled a 6.
Yeah.
I'd say you're not.
Plus anything?
You're not.
Fuck thing,
You're not trying to observe like. I would say you can see it goes up and then it kind of just where the horizon or where the sky can be seen. You can see some flashes of green, and you don't know Draconic, but you can hear. I don't know what Draconic sounds like either, but you can hear talking kind of coming down the cave entrance as all of you can hear just a loud.
Guys,
That sounds like the army's heading out.
As everyone just give me as this, I'd say the only person, maybe you, maybe Grimsby. Yeah, just everyone just give me just a straight perception check. Or
damn.
Still a plus.
That's better.
Wow.
Perception. I'm still plus 6.
17.
17.
17.
All right. Grimsby got a good ass roll. But,
13 for me.
13 for you.
7 for me.
15.
17.
17. All right. Would you know what airship would sound like?
Me?
Yeah. Would Opus?
Maybe. I have proficiency with water-based vehicles, but
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
unless they're similar to a boat.
You wouldn't have heard this. I'd say,
I mean, I may have seen them, but like, I'm not going to be familiar with them.
Okay. I'd say hearing the horn, Grimsby's like, that sounds like one of those sky. Disgusting.
From the sky people.
As you can hear the voices are getting, they're not coming down the hole, but you can hear them. You hear some like, yeah! Like, you can hear them up there.
Being excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hey, do we need to send somebody back to warn the city? They might be heading to whatever the fucking city is.
Nope, we need that. We need to get that stone.
As Grimsby's like,
Can we climb up this ladder and like peek up there and see what's going on?
Sounds like a stone target.
Didn't we have anything to contact
owner at the time?
Nope.
No.
Shit.
I would say, yeah, you want to climb it up.
Yeah.
Climb
I
up.
guess. I'm gonna climb the ladder and take a peek.
Okay.
If you have to jump, I'll catch you with a spell.
Okay, I volunteer as tribute.
Hey, have fun.
Alright, so I climb up.
Give me, I would say it's a long climb. It's not nowhere. Give me a athletics check.
Oh, I thought he was gonna make you do a dex check.
No, that's basically a dex.
Basically.
19.
19 plus 3.
See, it's
I
'cause-
climb that
it's 'cause
ladder.
you're
I
weak.
climb it good.
Yeah.
We'd like that a lot.
You easily climb up this ladder, and I'd say it's straight vertical on the ladder, and then when you hit the slope, it's don't need it anymore.
I climb it backwards because I'm so athletic.
Yeah.
Just
You
kidding.
don't really need
just
it.
climb
And
it
I would
upside
say
down.
it's not like easily walkable.
Yeah.
It's still kind of steep, but as you reach the top, you kind of grab it and hold on. I don't have anything that's epic. Fucking asshole. I'll go back to this one. This is my favorite
We
one.
make our own music. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let's not get copyrighted.
But I'd say as you kind of peek over this hole, you can, you don't need a perception check to see it, but you kind of peek out, and surrounding you are just, you're almost in a cavern.
Right.
But surrounding you is mountains that almost touch the sky and go above the clouds itself. And I would say
Jesus.
you peek up and you can see what look like hundreds, almost close to like, I wouldn't say thousands, but you can see hundreds of different dragon folk. And you can see a couple of the earth dragons that are just sitting there eating out of trough.
Oh no.
And you can see perched on, you haven't seen an airship before, have you?
Why not?
No.
You just
But-
see this thing floating in the air.
But it's
Don't fly.
it's tucked between two mountains, and it's bigger than any ship you've ever seen.
I piss a little.
And
Just fucking.
I'd say it's bigger than any ship. It's bigger than the ship you guys own, and it's bigger than it's almost equal to the size of the dreadnoughts you saw.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Two giant, it's not aloft by propellers, but you can see crystals that are attached to the bottom that are kind of like
Like
rumbling with power.
Anti-gravity.
arcane crystals.
And I would say you can see perched on the masses of this airship, you can see different varieties of smaller dragons as they're
Holy
like
shit.
they're like biting each other. And I'd say give me a perception check. Just
Am I technically still in the cave at this point? Not really.
fuck it, at
Fuck
advantage.
it. All right. Cool. All right.
Not sure.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
That's a 19.
That's a 19.
Thank
That's a lot
goodness you
better.
rolled an advantage.
I'd say and the ship's not far away. It's like right there on you.
Yeah.
But I'd say you can see kind of on the deck of this ship, you can see what you can assume he's a giant. It's not a giant. He's a giant dragonborn, as he has a female as he's like throwing her up in the air, and you can see this female he is throwing in almost celebration. It doesn't look like he's trying to kill her, but she has fall colors. She looks almost like if fall was a person, she looks that an embodiment of that season.
Or there's a different universe that say, oh, hey, look, it's a god.
But you can see her hair is kind of shifting to more of a winter, like white themed, light blues. And her skin is kind of becoming more paler. And where you can see orange, it's almost like a weird shift.
Sounds like one type of
It's
lake.
like she's molding in a sense, or
It's like she's changing seasons.
As you don't know Draconic, but they're just chanting their as what do you do?
I climb back the fuck down. So, and I'm just like, I just scurry down in like a panic, and I'm like, guys, we gotta go.
There's like 100 and some people up there. They're all dragons. They're scary. They're chanting weird shit. And there's a flying boat. I know. Flying boats.
Gringy's like, we can't go
Yeah. I didn't even know that was possible.
without the relic.
Yeah, we have to get the relic.
Yeah, we have to.
This is the only way out, remember? It's just
Yeah.
to go up.
It's either go up or go back to the fork.
Does his army have anything to do with the relic? Are they celebrating
I would
because
say-
they have a relic?
That might be why they're celebrating. Right?
You would have seen that same symbol scattered across some of the people. You can assume that it is a party.
Mhm.
And they left everything down here.
See, I
Their
told you guys
armor-
there was a party.
Their armor, their swords, they left everything down here. As, I'd say, but some of them still have their cloaks on, and I'd say you still see that same emblem on the back and some on their chest.
Is it just dragon people up there?
No, I'd say with that roll, and you're not blind.
Cool.
You
Okay.
you could see dragon folk, dragonborn, some bipedal dragon people.
Mhm.
You can see the earth dragons you saw, and there's humans scattered around,
I got a plan.
and elves, and
What's the plan?
Plan is, do you guys got y'all's cloaks on still?
I got
The
my
gray
gray cloak. It's kind of obvious that
Right.
I'm a gray cloak, though, and I worship Lathander as I have stitched the symbol of my religion into my cloak.
that's
Can
great.
we take the cloaks off and stash them somewhere, like in a bag, and then try to blend in?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Does anybody here speak Draconic?
Grimsey's like,
Not
We could put
We'll
on-
currently.
just act like foreigners. They'll
Grimsey's
never
like-
think a thing.
we could put on the clothes that are in this cave.
True.
True.
We could.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
In that case, is there any... This is not over speaking. Is there any medium armor in there?
I'd say yeah, easily enough.
Okay.
It's your armor didn't have any special values, but it's just
No.
basic.
Yeah, I just had
Plate
leather
armor.
armor.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Where do we want to put all of our cloaks at? I have a pretty big bag if we want to put them there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I'll just keep my gray cloak with... I'll just put mine in my bag.
Okay, okay. So I'll just grab everybody else that doesn't want to put theirs in their bag. I'm gonna just stuff it down in
Stuff it
there.
in.
Yeah. I'm just like I'm like standing on the bag to make it all
waffle style.
waffle stomping the capes down in there.
But as you guys adorn disguises, would you guys like to describe what you look like? I'd say it's more of they're more duller colors, but they're not like as vibrant as Dunny's outfit was.
I'll train with the turtle hermit, thank you.
I saw your fucking mini. He's wearing bright orange.
Yeah. Leonard's just, I guess they didn't have any dwarves in this army, and it's just like long as shit pants that I have to like roll up and stuff in my boot. It's just all baggy.
I find a half plate that I'm pretty sure I'll be proficient with, and the half plate consists of shaped metal plates that cover most of the wearer's body. Does not include leg protection beyond simple greaves that are attached with leather straps.
Is there just like a cloak or something I can throw on?
Yeah, I'd say easily enough. It's just a black cloak, simple, but it almost looks like not a priest outfit, but it's like buttoned up and it has a hood and it's long and it has that emblem on the back.
Are we dumping our armor? Are we dumping our
It's
old
basically
armor?
I don't have any old armor.
Okay, you just okay.
She doesn't wear armor.
I also don't wear armor.
I'm just gonna get rid of my leather
My
armor.
boots.
I'd
Leather
throw
armor's
her
cheap
around,
enough to
just
replace.
don the cloak and just carry have something
You
of
keep a
like
cowboy.
This is like an Assassin's Creed
well,
right
more
now.
like keep the have a big baggy cloak over me, but don like a helmet or something.
I'd say easily enough you find a mask and it fits your face. It's kind of bigger, but it still fits your face well. And on the front is that same emblem of the 6
But yeah, I also grab a cloak and have that on too. Just
over it.
well, not over like the front or anything like that, but I do have one on.
On. Donnie,
I would
just,
have to put a cloak on. I can't put any armor or anything
just
on.
a simple cloak.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't put any armor on.
As you guys all adorn, and Grimsby's the same way. He puts on his armor, and he just keeps his shield. It's a plain shield. There's nothing that signifies he's a bad guy to them. but he just adorned some crappy armor and a cloak similar to you guys. He's like, "Are we ready to do this?"
I think it's a bad idea, but
I think it's a terrible idea, which is why we should do it.
I had a really bad idea.
I think-
I'm not gonna do it.
Danny, you want to pop a mushroom before we do all this shit?
Fuck.
I
No.
think this is a good idea because we need to get information and figure out how they're related to what we're
If we're
trying to
gonna
do.
go to understand anybody up there.
yeah,
Yeah.
none of us
Not
speak
everybody.
Draconic.
There was humans and stuff too.
Yeah,
though,
and
so there
there
might
was
be a
a-
chance
there
somebody
was-
else's
With that
humans
perception, there was humans, elves. There was dwarfs too. So
That's
not-
right, you disclosed.
We might not. We
everything.
probably don't need to do that much to blend in.
Maybe we did it.
Well, no, because if we all
Yeah.
walk around with matching gray cloaks that are just either plain or have a different symbol than what they're used to,
Yeah.
they'd instantly raise suspicion.
Probably. We would stand out.
So
from
taking
Yeah,
off the clothes-
yeah. My character definitely will raise suspicion.
I say we go, but where to start?
Yeah, where do we need to head once we get up there? We don't want to get up there and then stand around looking like a bunch of jackasses.
Yeah, we have to pour out of this hole quick. I feel like they're gonna be like, I feel like they might raise suspicion if they just see what's climbing out of this hole.
Because we're in this cavern, like this big
And
valley.
I would say, just peering out, there wasn't too many people near you. There's a trough off to the left, and you could see some, similar to the dragons you fought in the square of Ferocia. They were up there tending to the earth dragon. I'd say there wasn't too many scattered near, but
And where did you see the two people? Like the dude that was celebrating?
they were on
The
the
two
ship.
giants.
Maybe start with the ship?
We have to get up there and yeah, maybe. Well, I feel like we need to get there and get covered.
Yeah, we need to get up
covered
there.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can
Were
disperse
there any-
ourselves amongst the crowd.
Were there any tents up there? Any important looking structures that weren't floating?
I'd say, yeah, there was some encamped, like, tents. You can assume there was not. Most of the grunts stayed where
On the
you guys
ground?
are,
Okay.
but for the higher ups,
They're going to be in the shit. Oh, in the tents.
and
Okay.
the tents are in the ship.
Some
Okay.
form of clearance.
So we
Okay.
get up there, get behind some tents, and then disperse amongst the crowd.
We need to stay together though.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, if we split up as soon as one of us is discovered, it could be over for them.
Johnny,
Possible.
please blend in.
I'll give you
Please.
more mushrooms if you
We'll
blend
die if you
in.
don't.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
I will give you so many
what
mushrooms.
are we doing, guys? Are we
We're
going?
We're going up.
We're going up.
I'm
We're going up
And we're
And
gonna
heading to the nearest tent.
heading to the nearest tent to hide.
I'd say, heading this ladder. You wouldn't all have to go one at a time, but like one after the other. But it's difficult to climb, but with this much weight on it, you can hear the ladder just start up.
Oh no.
But who's going first? That's more important.
Actually, no, it should probably be Leo since he's already got a basic
Mapped out.
idea.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll be behind him.
okay. As Leo, you hit the exit that you were just
Mm-hmm.
recently peeking out of, and you reach the plateau, and be it shock or be it just you're taking in everything, everything starts hitting you more. You can smell different various meats that they are
Mhm.
cooking. You can see more people that you didn't see before. Kind of, there's not a lot of them, but there's some people on the mountainside just sitting up there. And as you guys funnel out of this tunnel, no one really cares to notice you, as you can all assume that they are partying.
Gotcha.
As you can see, people with giant tankards and what?
I just got an idea.
But you can see, oh no, that's not good. As you can see, people with giant tankards and they're clashing them together and just not even really drinking them; they're just pouring them on themselves.
Can we make it canon that every time he has an idea, his character also smiles like a fucking idiot?
He does one of that. He's like,
Yeah.
He just
I get a sixth sense tingling in the back of my brain. I look back at Donnie. It's like, why are you smiling?
I just have an idea.
If you get through this without revealing who we are, I will personally steal you a fucking barrel of mead.
I'm not agreeing to those terms.
But as you guys are in the middle of this now, I say you can all see it now as the giant dragonborn isn't tossing that lady anymore, but she is standing up there just looking over the crowd as Milo.
What's he doing?
He's
He
calling.
wants to get into the ferret room and you don't.
No.
He wants to eat the ferret.
But as you can see her up there, she's overlooking the crowd, and be it maybe just not noticing or just not observing too well at the what's the fucking thing at the end of the ship that sticks out? The fucking stick. What's
Oh.
The shtick.
Of a what, a tent?
of a ship?
It's not the bow.
Oh,
The thing that pokes out.
the end of it.
Yeah. Fuck. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the terminology that is. But
You gotta say something. I looked this shit up within the first, week of me being in the campaign when we were on a ship.
I would say
And now that we're not on a ship is when you start pulling out the anatomy of a ship.
Jesus.
but I would say on the edge of this
So the bow.
a bow. On the edge of that, you can see he has his hood down. He has white, almost longer white hair. It's a darker complected drow folk. As he's sitting on the end of it, and he's just like, he has a tankard, and he's just like throwing it back. Well, not throwing
He's
it back.
throwing it back.
He's drinking it.
Twerking.
He's drinking the tankard.
He's throwing
he
it back
has.
on that draconic lady.
But what would you guys like to do?
Are there any important looking tents?
I'd say easily enough. There's a big main bonfire in the middle, and kind of off to the right of that, you can see a decently sized tent.
Gotcha. It's like, alright, everybody grab a tankard, and let's mosey towards that tent.
I like the sound of that.
As Grimsby's like, me too.
Yeah. We growl.
I'd say
If you get drunk and die, it's not my fault.
Dwarves get drunk. Not a thing.
definitely not.
Oh my
As
god.
as you guys approach this tent, I'd say easily enough, and just blending in with what you are wearing. I won't make you guys do a stealth check, but you can find almost like a table, and with giant barrels behind it, where people are just like and just slamming them on the
going.
table. I say you and Grimsby walk up and grab them, and you're just like, Grimsby downs one. He's just like,
Noise impressive.
as
They come in pints.
as one of the dragonborn near you is like,
Yeah. I like these people.
as you grab a freshly filled one and walk back to the tent. What?
We gotta blend in, I mean.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'll grab one as well. I'm not drinking though.
I'm not grabbing more.
You not grab one?
Is there one sitting off to the side that's just kind of half empty already?
Yeah, I'd
I'll
say you
just
can
grab
find
one of those.
empty ones.
I'm not drinking it, but I'll just have it just so I look the part.
Do you have a sippy cup for my boy Dunny?
As the dragonborn that's born, I'm just like,
Okay.
as she just turns back around and just starts filling them up again.
Right.
You should have asked, and it's like, hey, can you just open up a barrel and then just pick up Dunny and just drop him in there? It's like, enjoy your mead.
What are we doing?
Going to the important tent to investigate it. It's like, all right, we got to see if the Draco crystal is in here. If it's not in here, it's probably going to be up in that one airship.
Should me and Grimsby make a distraction?
No.
No.
Probably
Just to
not.
keep all the people on us, you know?
Is the tent
I mean, I
guarded?
could give you something to
No,
make it a
I'd say
distraction.
The tent's not
the tent's
guarded.
not guarded.
Okay.
As,
Okay.
I have the
Well,
distraction
then it's
covered.
probably not here.
Yeah.
I'd say
That's
just
true.
assuming
That's
that the tent's not guarded, most likely not in that.
It could be a deception. They could just be like, oh, look, we're not guarding this area. There's nothing important
There
there.
could be invisible guards. It could be
Also
on the
possible.
inside.
The purple orcs.
Oh, shit.
The purple
The
orcs.
Covenant.
Would they,
The fucking Covenant.
would they leave any plans or like reasons why they are here
As I said,
in the
that
tent?
could be another thing too, because
Are
you
the
going-
Draco crystal is our primary objective, but we could also learn other shit about this
Intel,
army.
why we're here.
Exactly, like what the fuck is going on?
Are you guys going in the tent?
I am.
Grimsby's like, I'll stand guard.
Yeah.
I think we should check the tent, and then if we
I'm
can't
just
find anything for
thinking.
the tent, we might go right there. Shit.
I'm just.
Who's going in? Leah, Ovis,
I am.
Ray, Dunny, and Bo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gotta refill my ale, but I guess I can do that later.
Yeah, as Grimsby's already walking back up to the taller green dragonborn, and she's like, again? And just hands him a fresh one, and he's just like,
Does he see me? Does he see me? Grimsby!
two?
Ah.
As he throws it down, he's like, more! As the lady's like, fine! And hands him two fresh ones.
Nice.
Here's my handy.
Yeah.
As for the party,
Double.
as the group that enters the tent, I would say you enter this tent, and it looks like it is set up for there's a giant map, almost. It almost looks like I like the idea of it's the table, but the table has the different land masses of the continents almost carved into them.
Also, one of them 3D.
Okay, so it's not an actual map that I can
Not
just
a physical
roll up.
paper.
No.
Damn it!
Unless you can roll up the table.
It's like the table from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Spoilers.
Oh,
If you haven't seen it yet, too bad.
Yeah.
pretty much. Is there anybody else in the tent with us, or are we alone?
I would say no, not at the moment. It's empty, but it's just a table in there. And,
Okay. There's no documents, letters, no nothing in there.
I'd say there's not anything visible in there on the table, but I would say there is kind of off to the back. There's a pile of different books and papers.
Okay.
Go probably.
Who has a map that we can use?
Does anybody have a map?
I don't know if I have a map.
Well, I was going to say, because, like,
I definitely don't.
somebody who has a map needs to copy down whatever information is on this table so that we can relay it next chance we get. And then somebody else needs to go through the books. I'll probably end up going through the books. But somebody needs to copy down whatever information is on this table.
I mean, I have parchment paper.
I mean, that works.
I don't have anything.
I could just recreate the map.
I'd say easy enough. You can recreate the map, but there on the map there, guys didn't fucking take the language. I thought you were, but there is some draconic symbols etched into this table itself. As you kind of jot that down too, because you may find someone who can actually read it. But you can see, just without knowing the language, you can see there is a bunch of carvings, almost like they're not carving it into the table. It almost looks like it's kind of magically written on this table, as there's a lot of writing around Avaloria itself. And
The continent towards the north.
Yeah.
top left.
Next to Kalka.
And like I said before, these continents aren't that close.
Yeah.
That's just the map. But there's a lot of writing near it, but cannot decipher what it says. And maybe it's just your insight, Dunbar. They probably assumed not a lot of commoners would know Draconic, so that's why a lot of notes and documents that you would find on this table are just
Not or just in Draconic and just
Yes.
laying around.
yeah.
Okay. What do I see anything
Of
worth
importance?
taking, importance with the books.
I would say you could see
Translating Draconic 101.
I would say you could see, and it's just not all Draconic writings, but you can see some different common tongue books scattered in there, and it's basically just the different, the religion books.
Okay.
And different historical event books.
Okay. Anything that I should grab?
Just make a religion check.
19.
19. I'd say, you can see it's an older tome, and it's basically the different mega events that happened throughout the years. And as you're skimming through it, you can see as you land on one page, it's the Battle of Zephyr, and there is there's not a picture book, but you can read quickly through it as it says the Ancient Red One. Short summary of it all. It basically just says the Ancient Red One basically cleared that entire land of life. As I'd say that's all.
Fantastic. So that's all the relevant information from the books?
Yeah. It's basically just like a quick summary of every major event.
Okay. So nothing to take then?
Unless you want it.
Fuck it. Sounds cool. I tossed it in my bag.
As going back out to you.
Yeah?
Leo. And you and Grimsby are still out there in front of the tent drinking as a female approaches you. And she looks like she's heading towards the tent itself. As she approaches, she's like, "Can you move?"
Hello, lass. Mind talking to me for a minute?
I need something that is in that tent.
They're actually cleaning the tent. No one can go in there. It's got bed bugs.
Bed bugs?
Yeah, no one can go in there.
As Grimsby's like, yeah, they're cleaning it. Yeah. Maybe not bed bugs, but they're cleaning it.
There were bugs of some sort.
Yeah, some sort in there. Make a deception.
What's the name of this world, by the way? Like the whole world?
We never came up with that.
But I will come up with it soon.
Deception?
Yeah.
That's a 4, 5, 6. Fuck me, dude.
As Grimsby's like, yeah, don't listen to him. He has no idea.
I'm drunk.
He's like,
did you finish making the map?
He's like, what do you need from the tent, ma'am? I can go get it.
Okay, I'm gonna start smacking the tent or whatever, kind of like trying to warn them, maybe.
Yeah.
As she's like, fine. Bring. You wouldn't know Draconic, but she basically speaks. Bring a book. Guys wouldn't know, but she basically says, bring that book, the name of the book, to the quarters in the airship. As she's like, I have business to do. As she kind of just turns around and heads back to the airship.
Have a good day, lassie.
Leonidas changes his name to Business.
Yeah.
As Grimsby busts through the tent, he's like, bring all the books. We need all the books.
Load up the books.
Oh,
Be
God.
careful, there's bed bugs in here. Oh, that was a lie. That was a lie.
Jesus Christ.
And he nudges you.
What are we supposed to do with the books?
Why do we need books?
We gotta take him to the quarter.
There was a lady.
Something about the airship and the quarters.
We need to hurry.
Okay.
She was kind of
Just
grumpy,
take them
so.
all, and if anybody asks, we can just be like, we don't actually know how to speak on it, so we just brought them all.
Fair point.
That's a good idea.
We're gonna get so fucked.
Did she point out which airship to go into?
There's only one airship.
Oh, okay. I thought there was multiple.
No. There's only one massive airship.
All right. Well, let's do that then. Anybody need to take a colossal shit before we go up there?
Like an actual colossal set?
IRL or in game, either one.
Do you have to take an IRL shit?
No, I'm just asking. It's just like because we're getting ready to go up into a massive airship the size of one of the dreadnoughts.
I do have to pee too.
IRL. You go first, buddy.
Okay,
Buddy.
Well, you want to take a break here
Yeah,
then?
call him buddy.
that works.
Buddy. Is that bad?
Buddy.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Buddy.
I don't like being
Better than old man.
Alright, buddy.
That's, I mean, that's
He
just
calls
his.
my boyfriend Pookie.
I call my boyfriend Poopy too.
your boyfriend a lot.
Hey, you called me your boyfriend that one time.
Cat calls you my
Definitely,
boyfriend.
A lot of people on the front end call me your boyfriend.
Nice change of pace. So it's definitely a
Can't be
nice
Jordo soon
surprise.
Yeah.
Nice change of pace.
Yeah?
You treat him good.
Hey,
Nope.
you might. Jordo.
What?
You gotta pee.
Hey.
I'm alright.
Pee.
I mean, I could go, but I'm alright.
I mean, if you really insist.
Does anybody know how many times he went last
Since you
session?
asked.
I mean, to be fair, I
3, yeah.
haven't went yet, so.
Yes, you have.
You have.
That was the
Lie.
opposite!
It doesn't matter.
You still went to the bathroom.
You still went to the bathroom.
Wait, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone one us already.
Shit! I didn't even catch it. I caught it now. Okay, we're caught up.
So
I
this
literally
would be
yelled,
okay.
"Pig counter!"
Yeah.
We'll count up how many times he's gone to the bathroom at the
You guys
very
did
last session.
peer pressure
What's
me
his
into
average
drinking
time?
half my coffee.
3.
Yeah, you should
Honestly,
definitely drink the rest of it.
your average right now is about 3. Because since I started keeping track, it was 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, and now we've got 1 for tonight.
He's about to make it.
Well, the amount of times that I have gone and got a drink from McDonald's before I came here is
Yeah.
a lot.
Were you planning on finishing that coffee?
You just got like
Probably.
You got like a dinky little bladder.
I'm not tripped over this.
How do you work through an 8-hour shift and not go to the bathroom like 20
Because he holds it. He loves work so much. He holds
He
it.
gives
When I'm
himself
more
UTIs.
driven and focused, then like I don't think about using the rest.
It makes him work fast.
Alright, hold on. I gotta add this to the
Relate.
counter.
When I got a shit, it makes me work faster too.
Oh yeah, I was
Run to
giving
the
them
bathroom.
I was giving them the rundown on working with you yesterday.
Dude, I will have to go to that
You know how many
bathroom.
times I've shit next to Logan before?
You wanna
We
know what I did today
practically.
at work?
Oh, God.
So the big rotisserie chicken that
I was like, I don't know if this is going. I took the
You
bigger
started
shit.
that with
that's
the
it.
bathroom.
That's true. Okay.
That's why I was like, maybe.
I started this because Lewis said something about talking about what it's like to work with you. So the big rotisserie chicken oven we have, there's a big thing in it that we put the baskets on the chicken thing in that rotates, and it has about 5 years worth of gunk
Nice.
on it.
Following me has been the best decision you've ever made.
Because
So
I told them that
satisfying.
if you give
Yeah,
that they
follow?
give you like
got a follow.
a
Hey!
oriented
First time
task that you'll probably end up just
Oh, that's
hyper-focusing
Ducky.
on.
Ducky.
It's Ducky.
Oh, did he change?
It's
I
not-
hate
no,
Tetris
it's-
TOS.
It's not JT. It's other Ducky. He was a different name, and then Twitter banned that name.
True Duck?
No, not True King.
It's not.
It's a different one.
It's another
It's
guy.
another
It's the
Ducky.
one he followed us when we were playing Space Marines.
Oh. So it's not JD. Okay.
No,
Is everybody done paying?
Jordo.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Jordo to go.
Is there a fight incoming? Because if there is, I might need to charge my phone.
I don't know.
It depends on how
He's like,
Johnny
"Sometimes
decides to
before we
do
go."
things.
Yeah, it's all up to the chaotic fucking evil man.
Yeah, like, man, you're gonna stir some shit up now. Maybe.
Keep in mind, there was about 5 Earth dragons, and there was a bunch of dragons scattered through the masses of the ship.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All
We got
going
it.
to be pointing their weapons at us.
That's fine. We got it.
Is that airship have
And
any
I would,
weapons on?
I would assume,
Yes.
We're
just being who you are, Leo, you could see a couple adult dragons and some younger dragons.
Oh, adult dragons.
Kill the
Oh,
kids.
fuck.
Really take away the morale.
Adult dragons are considered huge.
I feel
Yes.
like we
Yes.
stumbled on to some really important people.
So small, medium, which is what we all are. Large, huge.
Yeah.
And I'd say there's not many. I'd say there's about 2 or 3 huge
Yeah.
dragons.
We did
But
that. We
the great
killed
thing-
them for lunch.
Yeah.
The great thing about adult dragons is they have a CR rating of like fucking 18. something like that, in that range.
We are far from.
Yes, we
No,
are.
we got this.
We would have to pray to our gorgeous DM to play the dragon like shit so we don't fucking die.
Oh, really? That's what we have to do?
Dookie's old name was Foreskin Goblin, and Twitch didn't like that.
I wonder why.
No, just switch those around to where it's gobbling foreskin.
Goblin, yeah.
Damn.
I love that, dude. Twitch has no chill.
Jesus Christ. To be honest, some of those names definitely need to be not in there.
Ain't nothing wrong with some foreskin.
No, not at all, dude. Not at all. Foreskin never killed nobody.
I feel like it probably has.
It probably has in a weird way.
Alright, I'll be the one to do the weird Google search.
Yeah.
Do not get that on camera, please. I do not want.
Ducky, you won't. Prompt bet. You won't.
I was checking the camera.
It's gonna be some weird thing like someone circumcised themselves and then strangled somebody else with their foreskin.
That's like Hitman.
Yeah.
You're making sure your phone's not
Christ.
on camera.
Oh, okay. It's because of circumcision.
Oh, okay.
Extremely unlikely
Medical
complication.
infection.
I thought I was right, and I was like,
I would definitely figure people would die because of that. Bet.
I figured people would die because they don't take care of it and
Ducky, I'm
get
gonna kiss you.
infected.
Right? Dude, I got a story for y'all, but I won't say it.
Don't say it on my
I will
channel.
not say it on your channel.
I don't. I already let you motherfuckers get away with a lot more than I should.
Yeah, pretty much everything I'm saying, it's all related to circumcision.
Yeah.
Okay, can we not?
Circumcision is a normal thing.
Yeah. Listen, just because 3 of the skin bros are sitting at the table.
Are you a skin bro?
I'm not a skin bro.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a skin bro.
You have your foreskin, right?
No.
Oh,
Shit.
it's just you and I then. Well,
Hey, you,
fuck.
Jordan.
I'm circumcised.
Are you?
Yeah.
Dude, God damn it.
That little cute shot. Yeah. That was adorable, dude.
Yeah, so only two of you.
He's one to mention circumcision.
I'm just saying.
Drugs.
Jesus Christ.
That was fucking hilarious. Dude, we were unhinged. We're unhinged tonight.
Yeah.
I bring you pizza.
He's turned to me.
Yeah, drowned you guys out.
Good luck with that. Y'all are gonna hate that later.
We're gonna have to edit over that.
Yeah. How does the stream sound, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Fuck you. No.
We're gonna have to edit over that.
Sounds pretty good.
It actually does not sound bad.
Wait, no, keep it turned up.
It actually does not sound bad.
Wait, no, keep it turned up.
Sound like a demon.
That's what all ghosts are. Oh god, is it repeating? Why is it repeating?
Because the mic's picking up the phone, so it's on like an infinite loop. Every time somebody was talking, it was just repeating.
Look at us become more professional by the day.
Professional? What's that?
Yeah, what's that?
I'm about to drug everybody.
I just wish
Like the Goblin Camp?
I just wish one of our members could be on camera, because then we could have the cameras in the middle of the table.
That'd be nice.
Pointing. And I'd buy another one just facing me.
Or just do
I have an idea. I have another idea.
Oh god.
if I
Metagame outside.
if
No.
I get my
I
if I get my soundstage cleaned up enough to where we can actually use that, we could literally do just full Critical Role setup of 3 tables set up in a U shape with you and the party split.
That would be nice.
I'm ready
Then
for
we
the
just need
one-on-one
3
smut
cameras.
Smut things.
Huh?
You're not getting it.
I want it.
Yeah, well, huh?
Whenever I wife up an Arl, me and him have a plan where it's gonna be a one-on-one smut D&D session.
If
Oh my
you wipe
God.
up an Arl.
So in other words, you'll just be role playing a sex scene with Austin, and it's just gonna be the 2 of you.
That's my life goal.
I feel like somebody needs to have a say in
I feel like this is going on. I feel
Oh,
like this isn't
Austin
going on.
100% is never gonna do it.
I feel like this isn't going on Twitch. I feel
My
like this is going
say
on a
is
different
no.
website.
Jesus Christ.
It's all satire, I
Just
promise.
to let you all know, it will fade to black. I'm not describing anything. Nothing.
Just start flip to a random page of 50 Shades of Grey.
Unless Bo is making out with his gun. Then I will describe every bit of it.
He's tongue punching his barrel.
Fuck you guys. I will fire a pepper box round off.
Fucking gliding his tongue
now.
around the barrel.
It's like, she talks to me. It's not weird.
Sweet.
I'm gonna fire a round off.
She's whispering sweet nothing to my ear, holds the barrel up to his
I
ear.
will walk out of this tent, and the first person I see, I will cap them.
We're already outside of the tent. We're walking towards the airship.
All right, then I'm gonna cap
We just hit resume on this
I'm
game.
just daydreaming about him licking his barrel.
Bo's glowing purple.
Let's not piss off Jordo.
I will do some chaotic shit.
Let us get back to D&D. As you guys are in this tent, Grimsby kind of sits down his mug, and he just goes over to the table and picks up probably like a good 10 books. And he's just like, "Do we go?"
Yes.
Yeah.
I grabbed one book.
How many books were there total?
I'd say there's probably about a good 25 or so.
Oh shit! Okay.
So should we just maybe scrap them all in case?
Split between all of us. We can easily all carry that.
Oh yeah.
Except Denny. Denny doesn't get any.
That's fine. I have other shit.
He needs his hands empty for what he's probably about to do.
Probably.
But as you guys exit this tent, the party doesn't stop. Party never ends. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
is there an obvious way to make our way up into the airship?
I'd say that's not hidden, and there's people coming and going. And when I say it's a massive ship, I mean it's fucking massive.
I remember you describing the dreadnought, so
it's huge, and the masses are big enough to hold bigger dragons on the mass, on the 4 or 5 masses that are on this ship. As I'd say you can see almost a ramp going off. So there's a path that you can all visibly see that's arcing up the mountain, and then it just meets where the ramp is.
Gotcha.
And it's almost a level ramp.
Okay.
Do you know if it's handicap accessible? Because I'm gonna break Donnie's legs if he fucks up.
I'd say it is.
Okay.
Just throw him off the airship if you feel like it.
So I guess. Everybody, let's just start heading towards the airship.
What is the transmission method for people to feel the effects of the mushrooms? Could it be aerosolized?
What the That's domestic terrorism.
I would say
that's biological terrorism.
I'd say it's mainly just you eat it.
Yeah.
We could put it in their drink.
What if what if I put it in a keg of mead and let it sit in there and contaminate the rest?
What if he rubs a mushroom with his fingers and sticks them in our mouth? just like
that, just be microdosing.
Would that work?
I would say
please don't put your fingers.
If that works, then the tiny little bit that I had would have sent me on a fucking trip.
Well, I'm not just throwing a little tiny piece into
it.
If you just throw a whole.
I'm not throwing the whole thing in there.
I mean, you could try.
I'm gonna try to chuck a decently sized piece into a thing of mead.
What the fuck? In mine?
No, into a big mead barrel that they're
that they're partying, that they're drinking.
I'll Goblin Camp BG3 Act 1.
Right.
Don't worry, I'm spiking the drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
We're continuing walking on. He's going off and doing this on his own. If you get caught, this is all on you.
14, so it's 16?
16. Me. As you kind of approach the same barrel that the green dragon-born lady was at, you kind of scurry up the side of it, and the cork on top is and you just how many do you put in? How many do you have?
Well, I've got one mushroom, but I'm gonna cut it in half and put half of it in there and then recork.
I thought he gave you 3 of them.
No,
he won't give me.
Grimsby grabbed 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I grabbed. No, you know what's crazy? The only mushroom I grabbed was the paralytic mushroom.
Yeah.
And I gave that to him.
Well,
that
mushroom isn't the. I was saving that for
You
later.
just turned me into freaking Bill Cosby.
Jesus fuck, dude.
I didn't even like pass it off. It was like, I wonder if everybody's gonna call me
That
out
would
on
have been
this.
so much better if I could have aerosolized. I would have thrown it. I would have like taken chunks of it off and thrown it into like a couple campfires as we were walking by them, so that everybody in the vicinity when they inhaled it.
Fucking birds are.
Roofied everybody.
Well, I put half of the. I put half of the
You
mushroom.
wouldn't know that.
No, I wouldn't know that.
You
so
just assume people are
I
gonna be
just assumed
high.
people were gonna be high.
So
Oh my
as
God.
you chuck the mushroom in there, you spot your companions getting to the base of this hill. As you're like sealing it, you're like, gotta go.
Just fucking Sonic runs
I
away.
still have half of that mushroom too.
As,
God.
as,
I'm so glad I did it like that.
as Dunbar, you catch up with your companions as Grimsby's like at the back of the pack. He's like, "Where'd you go?"
Oh, I was just adding a little more party fuel.
What is this?
Okay.
Dionysus approves.
As you guys arc up the side of this hill and get to this just straight stretch to this almost just a plank, basically docking plank almost. As no one's standing guard and no one's really giving you any mind, but as you hit this dock plank and you hit the deck of the ship, you guys are now on the not dreadnought. Oh, I guess it could be called an airship dreadnought, but you are on the deck of the airship as you are now closer to everybody. You can clearly see the bigger dragonborn standing up there, and his armor is almost, with everyone else kind of de-armored, he didn't seem to care, as his armor is just jet black with like some grays, and his one shoulder pad is a well-crafted piece of metal, but it is in the shape of a dragon's head, and its eyes are like these fine little rubies on it. As directly next to him, you can see the woman you could see a while ago as you were peering over, standing directly next to her. And he doesn't seem to be partying. He seemed to be partying the moment of throwing her, but now he looks to be on guard, kind of observing everybody. As you can now clearly see the drow at the end of the ship on the piece of fucking gangplank, whatever the fuck it's called, sitting there, just observing people. As I'd say there's a good probably like 40 people on the deck alone.
Jesus.
But what do you guys do?
Hey, where were we supposed to take these books?
As Grimms is like, she said the quarters or something like that.
Again, those Grimsby remembers.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Alright, well, let's head that way. I assume we see doors leading down below or
Yes,
some shit. Okay, let's go that way.
It's not like your ship. Your guys' ship down below is kind of shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
This-
it's tiny.
yeah, but this one is on the ship. It has two ways down on both sides, and it's fairly obvious. And yeah, I'd say each side head down below into the bows of the ship, and you can assume they might lead to the same area, but
I'd nod towards whatever's closer to us and it's like, let's go to that one.
Alright. I would say it would be the one on the left side of the ship. So as you guys hit these stairs, it kind of doesn't head straight down. It's almost the underneath of the ship is almost, imagine going back to the real world. Imagine it's almost like a cruise ship where it's like the main lobby per se, as the stairs kind of arc downwards into the middle of like if this was the city, it would be like the square almost, like the city center. As you can see, many people down here don't look like they are partying. They look like they are at work. but you can still see some people sitting and standing, just not working. You see a lot of different folk, from dragonborn to elves to humans to dwarves, just walking with books as some of them look to be on a mission. As you guys hit this bottom of these stairs, it's beautiful down here. There's gold plating. There's that same symbol is on the main floor of this square, and it is beautifully crafted with I can't read, but each teardrop, we're gonna call them, has different writing on them, and it's almost like what I can describe it looking like. It almost looks like stained glass. You guys are standing, and I would say you can kind of see through it, but it just looks like more hallway, like more is underneath of it.
So it doesn't look like it. If we shattered it, it would just be the bottom of the ship, and we just.
No, yeah. If you shattered it, it would just lead to more hallways.
Oh, we want to shatter it? No.
Not yet.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm just kind of gandering out. You ain't got no roaches or anything in here.
The teardrops, does it look like there's any type of pedestals on them or anything like that?
No.
Like they put the fucking Dracolith on there like it's
No.
supposed to be part of some ritual? Okay.
Looks more decorative.
Okay, good.
And I'd say the ship looks new, but it looks old too.
At the same time?
Yeah.
It's the ship of Theseus.
It looks like...
No, it's not. That was the ship 40 repairs ago.
It looks old, but it looks like an antique, almost.
Okay.
Like
if somebody took the ironclad or something like that and kept it up to date.
What are we doing, guys? As Grimsey's like, I don't know where to go.
Shit, I don't know
I
either.
hate to admit it, we may need to ask for directions.
Yeah.
Is there a human nearby?
I'd say easy enough. You can find someone you want to talk to. Who's talking to them?
Who's got?
I would
Who would
You'd
have
like
the
to,
best
Ray?
deception if we needed it?
I'd say easily enough. Ray,
Mm-hmm.
you can find a taller blonde male kind of walking, and he has books with him. As what do you say?
I'm just gonna say, excuse me, we're a little lost. We were told to bring these books somewhere, and now we have no idea where to go.
As you stop him, he's like, books. Did you get the name of the place you were heading to?
Quarters?
As he's like, lucky enough for you, I'm heading there, so I could take you. I presume you are a grunt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and my group are, yes.
Okay, as he kind of gives you a weird look, like, I've never been on the ship, but, you know, most of the lower people don't usually come on the ship, but as you can presume with everything that's going on, not pursue. They really don't, they're not really rule struck right now, so he's just like, you can follow me, I will take you there. As you guys follow this taller gentleman, he passes, so the stairs come down and connect, and he heading straight down the main hallway. And you can see there's lanterns aloft with you can assume is magical flames in them. As it's a while, but he's walking, you assume he's getting to the back of the ship, but he's like, it's right here. But I would say you guys would have passed by, so do a quick sketch. Actually, you guys wouldn't, because the stairs are leading to the that hallway's leading to the back. So you guys are heading to the back of the ship, and he's like, what we are seeking is right here on the right. As you guys reach this doorway, and you can see almost, it's not per se a library. It almost looks like they are trying to uncover like something. As you can see, many people are flipping through books, and you can see people ripping pages out and handing them to people. As what you can, I wouldn't say, you wouldn't assume where the books from the tents came from, but you can assume that the knowledge you may be holding might be newer knowledge to them. As he's like, you can put your books right here. As he slits his books down, and there's like hundreds of books just piled up.
Yeah.
And you can see kind of at the back of this room, you can see almost like a fireplace, as they're taking what you can assume books that have no use to them. They're just throwing them in there and burning them. As he's like,
well, we know who the official bad guys are.
he's like, you could sit your books here, and they will be read over. If there's anything you want to ask me, since you guys are lower on the totem pole.
We're a little rusty with our draconic. We've been practicing, we've been studying a little bit, but but
Leonidas
use
just
some help.
mumbles. That was 50 Shades of the Queen he just threw in there. First edition.
First edition. As it looked old.
It was very old.
Maybe like 5 years old.
Yeah. Looked like it had a missing page out of there.
Yeah. No.
The rest of it looked a little sticky.
No, that's crazy. Okay. As going back to you, Ray, he's like, I was a little rusty at once, but it is an ancient tongue. Most of the dragon folk around here know common, but keep secrets safe and to almost not shun in a way, but almost make us practice. They don't teach it readily, but he kind of opens up his pouch and he's like, I haven't used this much since I've been with the Second Sons for about 10 years now. He kind of tosses you a ring, and he's like, this should make translating a little easier. It's not permanent, so use it as willing, but it should help.
What does that mean?
It basically, I forget the spell name.
Comprehend languages.
Languages, yeah, the one I had to take.
Yeah, as he's like, it has 2 casts. Yeah, this is me, not the DM. Or this is the DM.
Okay.
It has 2 casts of comprehend language.
Okay.
Use it wisely.
As he's like, so, thank you for delivering your books. As
The ring.
he's like, you can stay or go. It's up to you. The party's still happening.
I might look around, but I think we'll probably head back out. But thank you for your help.
Thank you.
So I guess we just start walking back the way we came.
I mean, we can. I'll just turn around and I'll be like, what would you guys do?
Well, I mean, it's just like, let's get away from other people so we can discuss tactics.
Yeah. These clothes
So
are getting a little itchy.
yeah, so somebody doesn't like overhear us.
I'd say the clothes were not really washed. They're a little stinky too.
They kind of smell like ass. It's either the dried up rabbit shit on my face, or it's these clothes.
Jesus. But yeah, once we're away from the people, we should probably try and figure out where we think the Draco crystal is going to be.
Did it die?
I think it died on me. Oh no, it's fucking
sleep mode.
Takes a while to come back up.
Don't die on me again, baby.
But yeah, I figure we need to try and figure out where there looks to be like some sort of extra secure hold and see what type of plans we can come up with for getting in there.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We also have 2 people of interest. Obviously, the bigger dragonborn with the black armor, and then the maiden that he keeps at his side.
I think we need to avoid those people for as long as possible. If we can get out of here without raising the alarm whatsoever, that needs to be our main goal.
Why do
If
we
shit
have to
hits...
leave?
Sorry.
Because we need to get the Draco Crystal out of here. We don't want them having it.
Sure, but
Do we have any intel
why
that
can't we just
says
hide
they
it
have
in plain
the
sight
crystal?
and stay and figure out if they're looking for the other crystals?
Because I'd rather us go off on our own looking for them rather than stay embedded in the enemy. The longer we stay here, the more likely we are to be discovered. And then executed.
Did someone say in bed with the enemy? I might have misheard. I'm hard of hearing. It's the alcohol.
He's like, beds?
Beds.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm
Fucking
just saying
whores.
that there's probably more information we can get from them. Seems like they're searching for something.
I mean, we already know there's multiple groups searching for these Draco crystals.
Yeah.
As I would say,
I hate that they're called Draco crystals. It makes me think of Draco from fucking
Harry
Harry
Potter. Fuck Harry Potter.
Hey, Potter.
Potter!
And I'd say just to keep out of the prying ears of where you guys are talking, you would head out of this where they were burning and keeping the books and kind of head to the back of the ship. And there's different hallways leading off to different smaller rooms, but you find yourself kind of in one of these hallways. Just not talking in the main hallway to
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, we need to try and figure out where they have the Draco crystal, and we need to see how difficult it's going to be to get it out.
Yeah.
We need to know if they even have the Draco crystal.
With the way they're celebrating, like, unless we happen to run away from the city at the exact time they destroy it, like, I don't know why else they would be celebrating.
Somebody could be pregnant. They could be baby.
That
Maybe
lady
they're
that
baby.
threw in the air could be pregnant.
Yeah.
With the crystal.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
shit.
Oh shit.
The crystal.
They just stole back the most expensive butt plug ever.
Oh no. What was this whole time? I know
Damn it, I
it's
touched it the
both
wrong
thinking?
way.
Oh my god.
It's crystal.
I still like the 2 people of interest. My thoughts are it's rather one, go try to find a captain's quarters, maybe an armory, or maybe find the living quarters of the 2 said people. I'm thinking maybe they keep their treasures in there, so maybe try to find the living quarters.
Yeah. Did it look like there was any living quarters above while we walked past?
Above, no, but I'd say below. Even in one of the hallways, you can presume that.
Assume.
Fuck.
Presume that's gonna be a new one.
As you can assume, there's some smaller rooms scattered, and just by the contents of the bigger room you're by, I would say it looks more at the back of the boat. It looks like it's more used for storage. These rooms are, but you can say just the size of them and just knowledge of the sea and you being out at sea. It is a boat.
I mean, yeah.
The living quarters might be more toward the front or the middle of the ship.
Okay. I guess I'd relay that general knowledge to them and it's like, okay, we should head there and start investigating.
Right. As soon as he's like, so we go looking then.
Yep.
Yes, brother. Yes. Should we split up, or should we stay together?
We should probably stay together.
We can
He's
cover
like,
more ground.
Splitting up might be good.
If we split up, we need to make sure we have an agreed upon location where we meet back up if we
Right.
get separated.
The original. Yeah.
The original tent?
Mhm.
Is everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long do we
Splitting
get?
up then.
How are we splitting up?
Well, you guys have to remember, I'm the only one who can read for chronic.
True.
So it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Basically.
I mean, aren't we just looking for the Draco crystal?
We're looking for wherever it could be stored, yeah.
Right.
And then any information we can on it.
Yeah.
I don't read
What's the
Draco.
password?
It's just That's my regular password.
Okay, good.
Why?
Because this is the first time it's asked me to log in.
Oh,
Mhm.
weird.
I'll probably go with Ray.
Is it my Microsoft?
I'll go with Leo.
No,
Yeah.
to the
Dynamic dude.
I gotta go with my buddy.
Yeah.
to the computer itself.
If I hear anything pop off,
It's
I'm
my
gonna assume
phone
it's
password.
you, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
ignore it.
It was not my fault. I did not hit her.
I did not. He did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Did not have the forward.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Just
Just kidding. I did.
I did.
Possibly.
And he liked it.
No,
Oh, yeah.
You mean a pet? Oh, okay.
it's set up different on the computer. It's a pattern on the phone, but I don't know it on the computer.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I recognize patterns, not.
dyslexic ass.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
I saw that password.
Get it?
Oh shit! Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, guys.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the stream is completely missing
Wait.
this adorable sight
That's a
over
weird
here.
password.
Right.
Why does it say Jill?
I don't know.
Alright.
I was gonna switch it.
Did you eat all the cookies yesterday?
Yes.
Ep.12 was on.
Did you
Okay.
really?
Okay, get back to your trash.
My really old password.
I'm on my own.
Choke him out. Choke him out.
Choke him.
Choke him out.
Choke him.
Choke him out.
He'll like it.
You're lucky I'm on stream. I would fight back.
Oh no.
I'm just doing this. Alright. This is fine, right?
This is fun, right? As you
I
can
love that you can see the shadows on the computer screen.
yeah.
You just see a bunch of shadows go, wow.
That was the wrong password.
Jesus Christ. Here, switch users.
Dude, they're about to lock us out of the fucking.
He's a good
I
looking
don't know
thing.
how to switch users.
Try your mom's password. You probably changed it to hers. Capital A.
Capital
A.
S.
I did it.
Capital S. H-A-T.
Fuck it. I really didn't need it, but
Hold on, let me see this. This is about the.
we can figure it out later.
Is that 44 degrees in here or outside?
Outside.
I was like, oh my god.
Could you imagine
dude.
it was 44
Okay,
degrees
go
in
back to your
here?
seat. I don't need it.
Fine.
We would, none of us would be in here.
No.
Alright, so what group's what?
I'm going
I'm
with
with-
Leo.
I'm
Me
with
and
Ray.
We're going to
Ray,
do hot girl
so
shit.
Ray, Ovis,
Leo Dunny.
Bo on his own with his gun is dangerous.
Bo.
I'm honestly thinking about
No, it's Bo and Grimsby.
Oh,
There we go, we can flip in the. Yeah,
yeah, we can sit up in. Yeah.
2, 2, and 2.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Sure. I thought about Lone Wolf in it, but I don't have Grimsby.
As Grimsby looks to you, he's like, he looks at everyone, he's like, so who's going where?
You want to take the rear of the ship?
The rear.
Well, no, because
This
we
man-
know
this
we
man
know
is
where
the front of the
the
middle.
we know where the crew quarters are. It's
Leo,
gonna be.
I really need you to start listening from now on.
Sorry,
man.
dude. It's the
How
alcohol.
many levels is this split up into?
You can assume just from the middle of the square of the ship, the city square. I'm just gonna call it the ship square. The stairs came down, and then right after that, they went down again. So
We take the lowest
So there's
floor.
going to be at least 3 different layers to this
3
ship.
levels.
Okay.
We'll take lowest floor.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want top or middle? Middle. Okay.
So you guys
take the top.
We'll take the top.
Yeah.
Grimsby's like,
That makes more sense because sniper.
Me and Doug.
Assuming you have the ammo for it.
Yeah.
Grimsby's
I do not condone this behavior.
Grimsby's like, let's go, Bo. We'll take the top.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright, Leo. Let's get underneath everybody.
Johnny, let's get it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You are a fucking bottom.
We are bottom business.
We'll just start.
We're drunk, and he is very early post drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah.
That.
Oh
as,
my god.
as you guys split, you guys split up.
Cool up.
As you guys split up, you all kind of make your way back to the center of the ship, and yeah, we will start with the lower boys first.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know what we're doing.
As
Skyrim sneak.
as you guys
Oh God.
go down lower into the ship,
Low,
no one
low.
pays any mind to you, as no one's really looking for enemies. But you enter this lower part of the ship, and it's not as pretty as the top, but you can see through the floor of where the center of the ship was with stained glass.
Right.
And down in the depths is it just looks like, almost, as you look to the back of the ship, it almost looks like an engine room, as you're looking over all these mechanical parts, and the ship is held aloft by these crystals, but what you can assume moves the ship is under here.
Yeah, they're kind of shiny. Everything's kind of shiny down here.
It is kind of shiny.
All this metal.
Don't get any good ideas.
I'm staring him down.
You're not down there with him.
Technically,
Two.
the crystals are not in the cave.
You mean in the?
They're not in a cave. So, I mean, my God. You could take it. Oh, you say crystals, right? Or
Are
shiny?
they in the?
No.
Are they outside?
The crystals that are holding the thing aloft is what's keeping the ship up.
Okay.
But what
They're on the outside of the ship.
Okay, so we
what
don't
propels the ship is
Down
what
there.
you see
Okay.
in here.
Good service.
As you guys are kind of walking around, you see more of the same grunt you saw back at Ferocia, and it just looks, it's a dragonborn, but it looks more animalistic than the one you saw pouring ale for everybody. As you see them scattering around, like tightening stuff, and like one spots you, and he's like, "What are you doing down here?"
We're working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Working on what?
The compressor belt. It's loose.
Roll a deception.
Oh boy. I'm out with him.
It's a 13.
13, 15. It's a 15.
As he's like, I haven't heard of that, but go check it.
All right. Come on.
Don't worry, we're professionals. We'll get it done.
As what part of the ship are you heading to? The front or the back?
The back, where the engines would be, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you
Propelling
guys,
system would be.
as you guys are heading back here, the presence of these creatures get more and more. As you can hear some idle chatter, and some of it's in Draconic, and some of it's just common tongue. As one of them says, "Prep the ship. We're leaving by morn." As they are prepping the ship for set sail.
Johnny, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Should we delay their travels?
That'd be a good idea.
So, is it righty-tighty or lefty-loosey?
I think it's electricity.
That'll do. That'll do. Let's just delay their plans just until we find this.
You know, to be honest, I was starting to get kind of concerned about having a fucking murder hobo inside this shit. But honestly, sending him towards the propulsion is probably the best thing that could have happened.
Murder.
That's what he is.
Let's see. Yeah, can I see a spot where there are, like, there's, like, nobody?
I'd say, yeah,
around?
easily enough on this third lower level of the ship, you can find kind of a back corner with one of these machines, and at the far back, just imagine, like, it's not on a scale of like a Star Wars fucking propulsion system, but that's what I have
Engine
in mind.
room.
Yeah, it's almost like at the back of the ship. You can kind of see through the crack where it's opening up, but yeah, easily enough you can find
A lot of shit to break.
lot of shit to break.
Danny, you know what to
Is
do?
it all electrical?
It looks electrical and mechanical. Yeah.
Electromechanical.
You take care of the electric one.
Wouldn't it
I'll
be nice?
unscrew the mechanical one.
More magic per se, but it's still moving parts.
We're just looking at each other, grinning, just like, let's destroy shit. Lefty loosey, right?
Let's well, before you touch anything, let me do what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Clear.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my shocking grasp cantrip on the equipment to try and short it out.
All right. Just make a cast and
Swear to God, if you cause a feedback loop that brings down the entire ship
Could you imagine I
prematurely.
roll a fucking nat one?
That would be crazy.
give me a roll. See if it works.
A 10 plus an 8, so an 18.
18.
What's the AC of the ship?
God damn.
It's a-
-5.
It's low. It's a ship. It's not fighting back. But as you cast this, it almost overcharges the system, as some of the belts and some of the pipes start to like, as the belts
Damn,
start
should have fixed that compressor belt faster.
Fucking compressor.
spinning
Damn,
faster.
compressor belt.
As you stop casting this, as you hear some of the dragons or some of the dragon folk down there are just like yelling. They're just like, stop it now!
We're fixing the compressor belt.
As they're not talking to you, they're just
freaking out because they
they're
don't know what's
freaking out.
happening.
As they start running towards you, they're like, what happened? What happened?
Compressor belt blew.
Shit.
Shit.
It was there 1 minute, and then it was gone the next.
You guys really should have been doing better maintenance on this shit.
Yeah, you should have LS swapped this bitch a long time ago.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Pulling so much shit out of your ass, it's from another world.
If we're gonna get this shit moving, it's gonna take us a while to get this part.
Yeah, we can fix it, but
Roll a deception. Both of you.
David.
I left my ass.
Nat 20.
17, 18, 19.
Jesus Christ.
We can definitely tell them we're gonna
Fucking
fix it.
chaos duo
As they're
over
like,
here.
well, help you fix it then.
But we're gonna have to order parts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna be your shopping.
It could be
I
weeks.
always switch to fucking accent when I hear it.
What parts? We might have some.
Well, you definitely don't have this.
This is definitely a part that is very hard to find.
It's a
That's why the maintenance is so important.
It's a belt. A compressor.
It's a belt. It's a compressor belt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search up a compressor belt. I'll rattle off some words for you.
As they're like, what you can assume is the main one. He's like, go look for a compressor belt. As
You're
the
not
rest-
gonna find it. The gnomes make it in Avaloria.
So it looks
It's
just like a belt you put on a fucking lawnmower.
I mean, yeah, that's literally all it is.
Oh my god.
Yes.
as-
Fucking dragons.
Look at it. It's
Stupid.
literally just
This is what you put on a fucking lawnmower.
In order to fix the compressor belt, you have to fix all of this shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of
See,
shiny.
there's
yeah, there's a bunch
There's
of
a bunch of
shiny
parts that I messed up. That we messed up.
as most of the dragons are, we're just gonna call them dragonborns, are just like,
Compressor belt went out in our shipping It was a lot of money to fix it.
Which is hilarious because the belt itself is cheap as shit in terms
The
of
rest of
parts.
it is fucked. if
Yep.
it breaks.
as most of the dragons go off, and you can hear them chattering to themselves as they're like, compressor belt, never heard of that.
They're gonna be fucking looking forever.
But as you
Don't forget the elbow grease and the headlight fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the blinker
Yeah,
fluid.
Yeah,
And the blinker
fluid. Yeah.
fluid.
Yeah. Get
as
the bone dry on that.
as you guys are just deceive these not intelligent dragons,
Obviously.
they seem to all go back and look for a compressor belt as you guys are standing there.
Break more shit.
Is the gas tank back here?
Hmm?
Fuel tank back here?
It's not gas powered.
Shit.
It's not a fucking
Diesel?
car.
Is that Cummins?
No.
It's a coming
It's a hero.
down.
Is it coming down? No. I think we've done enough
I think
damage.
we've definitely stopped him for a while.
Yeah.
Because they think they're trying to fix the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Sure about that.
We're gonna have them looking for hours. They come back with a compressor belt.
yeah. Find one.
Turns out it's even better than it was before.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do down here?
I'll say we probably need to move back to the middle
Yeah.
and start looking
Yeah.
through rooms because they'll think we're just looking for a compressor belt.
Right. We're gonna go take a gander upstairs. We can find a compressor belt.
Upstairs. We're just going to the middle of
Middle of the ship. Middle of the ship.
Alright.
Not upstairs. Same
As-
floor.
I never need to let Leo talk again.
As the dragon there's like, okay. And just gets back to trying to fix your guys' problem you caused.
Yeah.
Hey, we stopped the ship at least.
We did.
Ain't going nowhere.
Anything else you guys want to do?
No,
No.
not currently.
All right.
Give us time.
Hmm?
We will. We'll find something else to
We'll find
fuck.
Wait, is there like a boiler room down here?
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh, fuck.
Well, this ship's exploding.
I'm assuming there's like sinks and stuff on the ship then?
Yeah.
Dunny, that's
The
not a
kitchen?
good idea.
Let's go to the boiler room. I want to try and open the boiler and put the rest of the mushroom in it.
You're awful.
Yes! Oh god.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's just turned into Gladys and made the entire ship full of neurotoxins.
Yeah, let's go to the boiler.
That might
Nobody
work.
drink anything.
I would say if you guys aren't leaving the bottom easily enough, just a little bit up towards the middle, or not middle, kind of the front of the ship, you can find what you can assume is the boiler room. As are you throwing the?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of the mushroom inside of the boiler, and so it can boil it, recirculate it through the whole water system.
Not to
I feel like
interrupt.
it's so diluted at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not to interrupt. But I feel like Khalid is just outside, just like, where's that at?
It's like, what the fuck is happening?
I think he's still down in the cave.
You
Yeah.
didn't have to leave Cleat in the cave.
Yeah.
You can't climb ladders.
It's alright.
You would have had to pack
You didn't
that,
tell him
so-
either. You just fucking left.
Khalid, we'll be back, but
Oh,
yeah.
there you
Oh,
are.
there he is. He finally talked to me.
Go if you're hungry, go back and lick that popsicle grub worm back there and make do.
Try not to disturb the bats.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Hoist his
Okay.
ass up
Technically
with the rope.
speaking, I took that dead worm thing with me. It's in my pack.
No, there was the big one.
There was
Oh, the big
frost
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big dead one.
Yeah, the one that I turned into a popsicle.
Alright, as you throw your leftover mushroom into the boiler room, you feel like you succeeded in spiking.
Let's
the
go.
ship.
You're so devious, Danny. You're
Alright.
so devious.
They should all be feeling the exact same effects I felt earlier. Because I still don't know if it's a paralyzing mushroom.
Going to. Are you guys done with
And like,
sabotaging
yeah,
and poisoning
See
people?
up from the floor too, and everybody's just
Eventually, everyone gets paralyzed at some point.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep looking down here, see if we can find anything.
Yeah.
I'd say you guys don't find much. It's what you can assume is a parts room down here, as you find different various parts to keep the ship ago.
Yeah.
But you don't find much.
Compressor belt.
Yeah, we can't even
Some
find
of
that
the
damn
dragons
compressor
down there are
belt.
just like, I don't know what the fucking compressor belt is.
Yeah.
We'll find one out here."
here's the order of
O'Reilly.com.
Might have to run into town for it.
Fucking Mopar.
I heard F Bay sells them.
Nah,
Cheap,
okay.
you know.
Go jump into another group. So we are not fucking looking for compressors all the time. Who would like to go next?
I
My
guess
top floor?
Ray and I should
bottom?
probably go next.
No.
Since we're in the,
Just work your way
since
up.
we're in the middle.
Alright.
I love being a terrorist.
Suddenly,
What are our options?
Don't yell at an airport.
suddenly, I feel the option to search for a compressor belt.
Your options at the middle deck is you guys went to the back and it seemed like it was more suited for like knowledge. The key of knowledge.
But there was a Lamborghini in there.
But you see a flow of people coming down from the top deck to the bottom. And it's not a great number, but they all seem to be heading towards the front of the ship as you can hear some of them talking. And one of them says, "The queen is about to talk. We might need to go."
We are.
Yep.
As you guys follow this surge of people at the very front of the ship. You guys are underneath and you pass by some not rooms like the one at the back, but they're about equal size, and some of them look just as either just rooms for eating and like almost a mess hall in sorts. And as you guys are just keep walking, there's at the end of this, or at the front of the ship, is a grand doorway with 2 doors that are turned inwards. And you can see about a good number of people standing in this room as you guys hit the precipice of this door. Both of you give me a perception roll.
Nat 20.
What is it? Somebody tell me.
5.
5.
Was 4, so 9.
I had a nat 20.
20. Nice.
A lot of nat 20s tonight.
Yeah.
I'd say just with that roll alone, you can observe, you can observe in the middle of this room, and it's beautiful in here, beautiful than the center of the ship, with different sculpted pillars reaching the ceiling, and at the very almost tip of this ship is a grand chair with scattered around it is many of gold pieces and chests, and they're filled with different varieties of gems, stones, and just gemstones. And off to the left of this chair, you see a man standing there, and he looks of importance per se, and he has attached to his belt is a rapier and a whip as he stands there. And I'd say you enter this grand hall, which we can assume. You can see important people scattered around him, or him, not him, but in front of him, with more lesser grunts per se at the back of him. As you guys are standing there, and you stand there for a while, before the man steps up and says,
Fuck! What was the goddamn password?
Well, weird thing to have to shout on a ship.
It's compressor mount.
I have a feeling this might be a time you might need comprehend languages.
Calcium cannons.
God damn, I have to use my phone now. I had the name written down. Sorry.
In stream here.
You tired?
So tired.
Honestly, yeah, I'm starting to get that way too.
Okay. Well,
He's like, oh, okay.
Right before the big speech.
That's fine. We got through our freaking compressor belt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I poisoned the entire fucking ship.
You've done a lot
I
of
doubt
that.
it. That shit's diluted.
That's so fucking funny.
as we'll get to an ending point here soon.
You gave them all a Tylenol.
As you're standing in this grand hall, the man steps forward and he steps forward and drops a laptop.
God, my
Jesus.
Sorry. That was for you. But he steps forward and he kind of steps in front of the chair and he's like, "The queen will speak soon." As he's like, "We have achieved a great victory for the Second Sons. And the queen wants to give her thanks."
Is this in common?
Yes. As he kind of steps back and kind of he doesn't stand at the chair, he kind of steps back into the crowd. And almost in a flash of, I wouldn't say it's instant after he says that, but a couple seconds pass and almost in a flash, it's like red mist fills the room as sitting atop of the chair is a woman. As she is sitting there, she has almost dark red hair with two horns that come straight out of her head and up. And she's wearing a a fine red dress with some different rubies scattered atop of it. Like she's wearing almost like a chest piece, like an armor piece, but it's more ornamental. And she kind of stands and she walks to the edge of this stage almost she's on. And that's where we'll end stream.
And I wonder what that bitch's favorite color is.
Jesus Christ. So I get the feeling that's a big red dragon that in disguise.
Dude, I don't want that big red dragon.
She's our queen, though.
The queen.
The queen.
Just real quick, could I make a perception check? Do I see my box in there that they fucking ripped out of the ship?
Yeah, just give me another perception advantage, because I didn't mention that.
16 plus 7, so whatever that is.
I said I totally left that out. As, yeah, because my notes weren't up. But, just on the first roll, and you kind of observing the room more as she arrived, you can see kind of off to the right of her chair is your chest that is atop of pieces of wood that they look like you just cut with the chest.
Is it open?
It is not open.
Fantastic.
That's fucking fantastic, yeah.
As well, we'll end.
Unless it's a follower of Lathander, they can't fucking get into it without taking some serious fucking damage.
Nice.
They're gonna do what they did on The Witcher. Whenever they were like making them one chicks fire them fireballs and they were just dying.
I mean, maybe.
That's what I would do.
Look at the DM like that.
I was evil. Huh?
I mean, there's ancient coffee.
Sleepy?
Yes.
You're the sleepy one. We don't have the sleepy one here.
Everything hurts.
Austin. Alright.
Good. Successful session. I learned about terrorism.
And compressor belts.
And compressor belts.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we will get to Bowling Grimsby.
And now I'll be using terrorism more often. It seems to be very effective.
Use terrorism.
I'm going to use it even more.
Times.
It's a very effective tactic, it seems.
It's definitely fun.
Yeah.
That's why so many people do it.
Whoa.
Huh?
What?
You ever sit down again? The FBI would like to know your location.
I'm pretty sure the FBI doesn't know my location after I screamed, I love being terrorist.
Jesus Christ.
They know my location when I looked up the street value of Percocets at Walmart.
You and fucking Jason.
They're not as much as you think, dude. It's not worth going to jail for, to be honest. Even with inflation, they're worth like $8 a piece.
Oh my god.
Oh, we good.
Just blew the equivalent of a wing up my nose.
A wing?
A wing.
A wing of snot.
Ew.
Ew.
Nice.
Huh? You said nice.
I think that's how you
Jesus
tell me she's tired.
Chug.
You gotta drive home.
He's gonna take the... Dude, you're gonna shit when you get home.
He's gonna wake up middle of the night.
I'll probably be up for a bit, knowing that. Coffee.
Was it awful? Next time, get a frappe.
It's actually not bad. The more I've sipped it,
I don't know why I say frappe like that.
like,
I have the worst disability.
the more I drink it, the more I got
I
used to it.
actually am
So
French, too.
it's actually decent.
What a crutch. That's worse than my
It
autism.
just has that more coffee taste than the more
French
caramel.
Cajun, which
That's
is
what-
actually French.
No, it's like dirty French. I'm crap.
Emphasis on dirty.
Mass drugging and terrorism. What a great day. Wine people happy. Damn.
Well, it was a good stream.
It was a good stream.
I enjoyed it. A lot. Boom. I have to get these out.
Well, we could have got to know our queen a little bit more.
Yep, my laptop didn't fucking turn off.
Yeah, don't accidentally break it, slide it back.
I don't know how you haven't ran into that before.
It's never turned off. I've always kept it on. Yeah. Well, not
That's
on.
not
Bless
good
you.
for it.
Like in a sleep mode, like it is
Yeah.
now, you know?
That's not good for it.
But I'll have to
Tell that to this guy.
Your mom should.
Well,
have
You leave your
password.
freaking computer on sleep all the
Probably
time.
change
I never even leave it on sleep. I just keep it turned on all the time.
Yeah, you just turn the monitor
What
off.
is wrong with
Turn my
you?
monitor
I
off.
do the same thing.
Yeah.
What's
honestly.
wrong with
Why?
you? I turn mine off
wild.
every single
It says
time I get off of it.
it's like turning off a light switch and turning it back on. It kills the light bulb more.
It also
Running it
Yeah.
eats
also
your
kills
electricity
it.
bill.
No, my
My
computer will still automatically turn off after every
My electricity
update.
bill is insane.
Ours is like 110.
Yeah, turn off these lights. What are we doing? Nice.
That must be nice. Mine's like $300.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
what ours is.
comes with the perks of owning a house.
Yeah, fuck houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pay $1,300 a month for my fucking house.
You want to know mine?
Really?
I get like
Oh, with
between
the
30 to
utilities
50
and
bucks.
everything?
No,
For real?
that's my
For my
brother's
electric
That's
payroll.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's not
Yeah,
much more than
everybody did that.
yours, and my building's
So you
like
bought the house?
huge.
Our gas
Yeah.
bill's cool
Oh,
as
I
shit
thought you
too.
just
We don't have to
Nope,
pay
we
our
bought
gas
it.
bill until we get like
That's
50
good.
bucks occurred on it because we don't use our gas throughout the year.
Well,
So
Yeah, it's
When you're working like
$1,300 plus
5
the
days out of the week,
utilities. So-
you're like hardly not home. Till
Are you
get
running home tonight?
No, I have my car.
Yeah.
I wanted to see you just.
No, he's one of the gooners that took up the good parking spaces.
Nice.
I thought he was going back into my ass.
I'm not even that close to your car.
You're really not.
Alright.
You're chilling.
Tonight was a good
I
stream.
got freaked out because I saw you like
Night,
looking
people.
because I could see you when I was reversing.
yeah.
I was like, I'm getting way too close.
Is it over?
No, not yet. Thank you for the follow, Ducky. Thank you for the sub. Sora, Dr. Buncake, and McBashy.
Hey, man. Took out on accident.
Thank you. Good stream. Be here
Next Saturday.
next Saturday. Maybe
9:30
another,
p.m.
maybe another paint stream soon. Maybe.
Well, that'd be fun. Now that I know how to paint.
We didn't paint. We
Maybe
didn't,
I'll be there for this one.
Yeah.
You
Probably
should.
not.
It's a lot of fun.
You'll probably be at home getting mad at
I'm gonna be playing
Overwatch.
Overwatch this time.
That was, I'm telling you, that was funny as fuck.
It was so
I
rough.
felt so
Dude,
bad.
it was so rough. It was only the last 4 games that I played too
Yeah.
because my team just could not help. My team was not helping me.
Overwatch tonight?
Yeah, sure.
No,
Why not?
I'm going home and go bed.
What's wrong with you, old
Oh,
man?
I'm going
man.
home and take a shower.
Okay.
Wash my crusty ass. It's not
Why's it
crusty,
crust-
man.
I was
It's
about
not
to say.
crusty.
It better not be.
It's not
You're not
crusty.
wiping right at work.
Your Velcro ass.
Yeah.
With the toilet paper at work, can you blame him?
Dude, you don't realize
I just do extra wipes.
I do not take very many shits at home because I'd rather get paid for them. You don't realize how good toilet paper. It's awful.
It's horrendous.
Not
My
that
poor
bad.
asshole. After
it's
it felt
bad.
like I was like lunged.
Did you end stream?
No.
My
still going.
asshole's probably just used to the toilet paper
Okay,
at work.
I'm gonna end
honestly.
stream.
End stream now,
Yeah,
please.
Thank you all for coming by.
Bleeding assholes.
We will see you next Saturday. Painting poggers. Yep, be there for painting streams. Join my Discord if you haven't. And yeah, good night. Good morning. Goodbye.
That's it for stream.